We're gonna start doing this. All right, here we go. I've pressed all the buttons. We've done all the things. Welcome to the Chaos Order Chronicles, Volume 2, Episode number 4. I am Chris, the Dungeon Master, trying to sound all smooth today for some weird reason. I don't know why. I'm tired as all hell. I've been working a lot this past couple of weeks. Fun fact about me, tomorrow my stupid Beetle and Grimm's Dragonlance Steel Box Edition thing comes in. Oh my god, I'm terrified at what I spent when I was drunk. But I'm really excited to see this fucking thing. I'm not gonna lie. Like 25 maps, dude. It comes with like medallions and shit. It's wild stuff. Anyway, that's me. I'm gonna kick it off to we're gonna go with Hillary today.
Hi, I'm Hillary. I play Talia and or Umzia. Fun fact about she's a druid, human druid. Fun fact about me.
She needs coffee.
I got nothing. Sorry, guys. Sam, you're next.
Alright. Hi guys, I'm Sam. I play Fjol, the now Warforged Barbarian Fighter. I did multi-class.
One.
Yeah, fun fact about me, getting into homebrewing a little more intensely, and I got about 4.5 gallons downstairs in another week. Fermenting. I intended for an Irish Red, but because of my hops choice, it's turning into more of a lemon IPA. So, fingers crossed it all ends up somewhat decent in the end. And that's my interesting thing for this week. Brandon, take it away.
Hey, my name's Brandon. I play Valrith, the human monk. And fun fact about me, I have now decided on my favorite chapter in Warhammer 40k. And it is the Dark Angels. I love Primarch Lionel Johnson.
How dare you, you disgraceful traitor.
Oh. Are you Salamander or what?
I don't know. I know nothing about Warhammer, but yeah,
okay,
sure.
What?
Salamander.
I was gonna reach to this thing.
Hydra, all right, get out of here.
No heresy out here, boy.
Huh.
For the Emperor.
Rob, you.
I'm Rob. I play Kaz, a winged tiefling hexblade warlock in service to her holy lady, the Raven Queen. I'm also getting into fermentation, but of a different kind right now. I just finished my kimchi, my week-long kimchi, and I now have a lacto fermenting bunch of pickles right now, and it's going to be a perpetual fermentation. So it's going to be whatever you take in, you just restock it and then resalt it. So it's going to be fun. Just test the pH, see how it goes.
That sounds cool.
I love pickles.
Really good.
Who hasn't gone? Well, Katie's right there. Katie.
I'm Katie. I play Gloam, the human twilight cleric. Fun fact, me and Rob went out for Chinese hot pot yesterday, and I had blood tofu for the first time, which I did not know was a food, and it was really good. I liked it a lot.
What'd you say? Blood tofu?
Blood tofu.
Huh.
Look out.
It's really good. Yeah, go ahead, Shepard.
Hi, I'm Shepard. I play Scribbles. He's a fighter wizard. He's a bugbear. And fun fact about me, I don't really have a fun fact today. I've been just dealing with sick kids at home all week, so looking forward to some D&D and smashing some beetles. Let's go, Cole.
I'm Cole, playing Knock, human fighter. Yeah, I'm just ready to play some D&D. Let's go. But pretty sure that was the last person, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was it.
Perfect.
So we all know what that means. Sam, take us away with a recap.
All right. Last our party left off on our way to the lighthouse. We came across a large force of goblins coming along the path and through the trees in the woods. We scattered and hid amongst the foliage as best we could, with Kaz in the air, distracting a good number of them, thinning out their forces. After a brief skirmish, the party took notice of a young human in white robes who, through excellent strategic use of spellcraft, um, ignited one of the goblins, which then set off a chain detonation, utilizing the volatility of the goblins' hand grenades to completely decimate the enemy forces, leaving the rest to scatter and take pot shots upon fleeing from the party. At the conclusion of that battle, the figure introduced himself as Oplenta, an assistant of sorts to Lady Tattersail, the hag enchantress, the mistress of the lighthouse that that the party had been seeking counsel from. Joining with them, making our way to the lighthouse proper, we spoke with Miss Tattersail, um, expressing a need for some utilitarian travel, and struck a deal with her that we would go to the North Stronghold, eradicate a specific sect of the cult of Salto, Volmanus, for her. In exchange, she would reach out to a friend of hers on a neighboring island, a ship captain, to grant us a seafaring voyage. The party then took a long rest at her abode, um, ruminated on the day's events. Um, Above table, we leveled up, which was great. And in the morning, we set out heading northward, taking not the main route, but the side entrance to the castle stronghold proper. After about 5 minutes of fussing with a cellar door, uh, we finally gained entry and initiated combat with swarms of beetles that had taken up habitation there. And it's here in the midst of this pitched combat where we pick up today,
Perfect.
unless I
Yes.
missed something.
Well, you left out a couple of cool details, but that's all right. We can grab those next time, maybe. All right. So yes, we will pick up at the top of combat with Valrith. These swarms. There's most of the beetles have been killed at this point. There still are a couple of swarms active and moving around, mostly around Fial. Well, really all around Fial.
Okay. Are those torches lit?
They are lit. Yes.
Okay. Let me see something before I do anything. No, I can't cut it. I can't do it. All right. Well, I guess I have to just punch things. So I'm gonna foolishly try and punch a swarm of beetles
Okay.
with a 15 to hit.
A 15 is enough.
All right, sweet. That'd be 8 bludgeoning.
Damn.
And then as my bonus action, I will use an unarmed strike with a 26 to hit.
That will hit as well.
Brass knuckles or something?
Brass fists, black fists, brother.
Obsidian
Oh
fist.
Lord.
And that's 6 bludgeoning there.
Hold on one second here. Let me. I'm on the wrong screen.
I know I at least punched 2 of them.
Yeah, they're both enough to hit. I just hold on, my computer's acting super slow. There we go. Now it wants to work.
Divinity active.
All right, 8 on the first one. Yeah, the first swarm is all but decimated. And if you want it, are you hitting the first one again? I'm assuming. The
Yeah,
same.
if it'll kill him
you're-
out, yeah.
Yeah, that would definitely stomp it out.
All right.
Sorry about that little delayed reaction. My computer did not want to cooperate with me.
I just wanted the goofy visual of me punching
Yeah,
down,
you're
punching beetles
Yeah.
instead of stomping them.
Yeah, just curb stomps all the way around.
Doing like uppercuts and
He's like
With a lightning flash
Combos.
fast flourish. Yeah.
Hitting combos on beetles is crazy. And that's my turn.
all right. That will bring us to Scribbles.
In Valorant, you get 6 temp HP at the end of your turn.
Sweet.
You're gonna need it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's foreshadowing.
Umzia, you get your temp HP at the end of yours? At the end of last session?
I don't think so.
Okay. You get 3.
Oh, all right. Cool, thank you.
How long does that last? Until you stop
It's just
concentrating?
temp HP. It's
Good.
not a concentration. It's just forever. Oh no, for 1 minute I can do
I see.
this, but you get the temp HP forever.
Alright.
Or it's a long
Long
rest.
rest.
Yeah.
All
All right. So Scribbles is just going to use Archimedes' help action to give himself advantage on his ranged attack against this beetle. He's just going to hoop puck him, or try to, anyways.
At least you're not fuck doing them.
15. Oh, advantage.
Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
It was amazing.
We know where it came from.
Wow. Someone get her.
Wild.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
We've corrupted her, guys. We've done it. At
Yeah,
last.
no doubt. I
After
love it.
3 years.
A 19 is enough.
All right. And did my damage pop up? Yeah. 8 points of bludgeoning hook damage. These beetles.
Yeah, it is. That swarm is also at this point very decimated. There's just a couple
finish
of
off
beetles at this
eating
point
them.
floating around. Or not
Oh,
floating
nothing
around,
there.
but running around.
And he's done.
All right, that'll bring us to Knock.
And Scribbles, you get 8 temp HP.
Thank you.
Um,
The power of the hawk. That's
is
right.
there literally just that one stack left now?
It looks like
Yep.
it, yes.
All right. I'll shoot at them with my hand crossbow. Fuck, I'll do sharpshooter. I'm assuming a 10 misses.
Yeah, 10 is not enough.
And
Your
I
bolt
will
just
shoot
hits
another
the
one.
ground and ding ding and just bounces off.
Oh, alright, missed again. Get them out now.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, your bolts both fly, hit the ground around the beetles, and
Moving and over here, and that'll be my turn.
all right.
I'm going to go ahead and take 5 temp HP.
Nice.
What's left of the beetle swarm is going to attack you, Fial, since you're standing right there.
Hi. It's me, the sponge.
That's an 8 to hit.
That's gonna miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Y'all is down.
sort of what I figured. That was oh yeah, look at that, and we're done. All right, that'll bring us to Gloam. I mean, would they try to? Okay, they're gonna try to run away before we get to Gloam. They're gonna try to.
Okay.
They're sort of screwed.
I would like my opportunity attack.
Okay, go for it. See what
He,
happens.
No, not the Beatles.
Can we adopt the Beatles?
This is.
Aw.
Can you all tell the DM is sort of done with this battle?
The Beatles.
They all must
Uh,
die.
14.
We'll name them after the Beatles.
A 14 is enough.
Wait.
One of them
Ooh.
shall be Yoko.
That's going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
I mean,
Nice.
they're resistant. You can tell it's not as effective as it could be. I mean, you're trying to
So 6.
Beatles, but yeah, it's enough to take care of the Beatles. They're done.
Woo!
You are now out of initiative.
I am the exterminator.
Sam, did you equip a non-legacy greatsword?
Mm,
It's
What do you
just
mean?
telling us that you have the mastery of grays in the chat.
Oh yeah. It does say that.
Yeah, he must have.
right, I went with fighter, and got
Yeah, no, I think
yeah, I got,
so.
I
You
got a great weapon
choose.
mastery.
So just change the you chose fighter under the 24 rules in D&D Beyond. You have to scroll all the way down to where it's the legacy rules and choose that fighter,
Yeah.
or else none of your stuff will match up properly for your actual class.
Hold on.
I thought the weapons also had like mastery things. He might just have a non-legacy greatsword equipped.
He could too.
No, I have all right, so with my fighter I got weapon mastery,
Right,
and
you
I
shouldn't.
selected my 3 main ones.
Yeah, no,
So,
that's the new rules. You got to choose the old rules fighter. There is no weapon masteries.
okay. Let me just remove this level then.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
choose fighter from the 2014 rules down below on the D&D Beyond sheet.
Well, anyway, we're out of initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and let that slide. So yeah, you
Oh
are
yeah, no,
now.
it doesn't matter. It works.
Yeah. So while Sam is readjusting his character or his character sheet, yeah, you are all now in this small little vestibule courtyard area. There's a bunch of rubble on the ground. That cellar door is now open, and you can see that it leads or opens up, and there's a set of stairs leading 20 or so feet down. This looks like
Is there any?
It looks like what you were told it was. It was a back entrance into the keep.
Would we know that Umzia is a druid at this point? By the way, have you done anything druidic?
I've used Thorn Whip a couple times.
Okay. Do you want to maybe roll to investigate these blue beetles or something like that? Would they be uncommon?
That's not a bad idea. Can I investigate them, Chris?
Sure. Go ahead and make a roll for it.
Animal
I'll give you
Right now.
assistance. I'll give you assistance because I'm going to sketch them out.
I'm going to say make a nature check.
Oh, can't help you there. I don't proficiency in there, but I'll still do some sketches of them.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Arthur Morgan there sketching everything in the wild.
In case we encounter.
And then you said guidance.
Guidance is
So,
very fascinating. So aggressive.
So it ends up being a 16 for investigation or for nature. Sorry.
These are one just normal beetles. They're blue beetles. You can discern. You know that they come from places that usually have a lot of static electricity, or places known to have constant storms, lightning, electricity, static. They seem to thrive in those areas.
Interesting. I'll tell that to the group and ask, do any of you guys know like a place that has a lot of electricity like that?
No.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm still concentrating on Hex. I have that for the next hour, so I suggest we move on.
Are there any other doors in this room or just the cellar door?
There is what appears to be a door on the eastern wall there.
Is it locked?
Yeah, let's try to open it.
You can open the door. And what you see beyond is just a wall of rubble where this area of the keep above ground has collapsed.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Guess there's only one way through from here.
what's the plan once we get down there?
Not die.
Take them out?
Yeah.
I'd like to not destroy the demon door.
Why?
Yeah, that's a weird
Chain.
request.
Yeah, that's a good question. Why the fuck would you not want to destroy the demon door?
I need to have a conversation with someone before I figure something out.
That's suspicious.
Yeah.
I need to have words with my patron. Is that what you
You
want?
know, for someone that's I'm not a demon, I'm not, about that, but you want to keep the door that lets the demons in.
Technically, I'm not demon spawn. I'm devil spawn, and I take offense to that word anyway.
Demon, devil, it's all the same shit.
It is not. One is an agent of order, one is an
Oh
agent
my
of chaos.
God!
It's not that.
Wow.
I mean, potato, potato.
I adjusted my class, but the only great sword option I'm seeing is for the 2024 free rules. Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, that's fine.
Are you guys seeing a map?
It's all black.
You guys should
I
be able to
can-
see it. Look, just scroll out and then
It's all black for me. I can't see anything except
Yeah,
for
I
names.
scroll out.
I can
I am scrolled out.
No, there's no fucking way.
see my
So
I
character.
I can't scroll out any farther. It's the
I
smallest
I
black.
see our names up at the top.
Yeah, it's like I can see the names, but that's it.
You have
No.
the
Maybe
light
a
turned
lighting?
off.
How dark is it down here? Because I can give 3 people dark vision.
What's that
Oh
that
yeah,
quote from when the doctor goes,
do you all have dark vision?
No,
That's a solid. Well, then you can't see it's dark.
I light a
Uh,
torch.
Well, whoever needs it, I can give you dark vision.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
I think
Hell yeah.
I think you should save your spell slot.
It's not a spell slot. It's just a special thing I can do.
Yeah, don't be. Why are you telling them not to help the party? What the hell?
Yeah.
All right. If you're offering
Useful
it,
right
then
now.
I'll take it.
"Yeah, I'll take it."
All right, Umzia, Nock, and y'all get 300 feet of dark vision.
Okay.
300.
How do we add that?
I think the
Chris will have to do it, and so that you can see the map.
They get
you can go
you said
to your-
30 feet?
300 feet.
300. What the
Yeah.
Twilight
Ha,
Cleric.
ha,
the fuck is what?
Yeah.
Twilight Cleric.
Fantastic eyes.
What is
I
that?
have
Is
light
that,
sight.
that can't even be real, dude. Come on.
dude, that's actually super dope. Now I can shoot my bows from far as fuck away still.
Yeah, seriously.
I have
Best-
devil's space. I can see everything up to 120 feet.
So not 300 then?
So Rob, can
No,
you
I
see? Rob,
Nearsighted.
Rob, can you see on the map?
I see a staircase.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see it.
And
As
then
Now I can see.
Okay.
I don't
The
see
area that I
anything.
can
Okay,
see
so
is this.
it was Nock, Umzia.
and y'all.
If y'all, okay, hold on 1 second here.
Let me go.
Look and turn on.
What kind of
the-
rock abomination doesn't have size? Or wait, what is it?
Tremor sense.
Fucking seismic. Yeah,
Oh,
tremor
I see it
sense.
now.
Blame the giants who built me. All right.
He said rock abomination.
They were playing a joke on you when they built you.
Feeling pretty.
They were fucking with you.
If y'all, you catching strays, brother.
What is
All
a
right.
spray?
So the three or the everybody that I've turned on the vision should be able to see. Everybody else, can you see?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Did Kaz mention not wanting to close that door out loud?
Yeah.
Doc's gonna straight up at why not?
I want to figure some things out. I still don't know if I trust this, witch of a tower that we just talked to. I'm not saying I don't want to close it. I'm saying that let me figure something out first. Is that okay?
He's not a witch.
I don't know. I mean, I guess how would you not trust this person, but you trust some portal that's letting demons through that's ran by a cult?
I trust my patron.
And who is your patron? The more open you are,
Chris,
the more we can help you.
that may be a discussion I need to have with you. Are there rules in my pact that I can't reveal the details? Are there things that we haven't discussed that I may need to stop about?
You hear as they ask you that question. Have them call me Ishmael.
You worship a whale?
That's a good reference there, Chris. I like it.
What?
Why'd you laugh?
That make me Herman.
The previous
No,
room, we gave that a good
or-
look over, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that what you say? You worship Ishmael?
That's all I'm willing to say right now.
And so you expect us to just follow?
I've never heard of that. What the fuck's
Do what
Ishmael?
you want. I'm just saying.
His next
I'm
door
just
neighbor.
advising.
Okay.
I'm just advising. You don't have
You
to
know, a
come down.
lot of next door neighbors are worth
Come on.
worshiping. First off,
I'm just giving an option.
Oh my god. What if it
I
was
feel
like
like
Ishmael
you're
just
holding back some
Conrad,
stuff,
how did
Blueberry.
you-
I'm not holding back anything.
Robert Rush, just
Let's deal with
How-
Ishmael is his
How
barber.
did you meet Ishmael?
Is that really important right now?
It might be.
I
Yeah,
find it
you-
fascinating.
should
Is
I
your-
destroy
is-
these stairs?
Is your patron going to allow demons to walk?
I'd like to be able to speak with her before we make any decision.
Be quick about it.
Let's move.
Well, hold on a second. Before we get to this thing, what if we get there and his patron says to leave it open? Are we all just gonna leave this demon gate open, or are we
No.
just like? Shouldn't that kind of be something we talk about now instead of then?
I'm going to do everything in my power to close it and destroy it.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
we're
letting you know now.
all right. I'm on the same page with you then.
I
Do we
not
have
like
time to
pages.
study?
Come on, Blueberry. Sometimes you gotta break the rules.
I walk forward. I'm gonna go.
I do not like pages, as they are made of books, and thus trees, my natural enemy.
Should we say natural enemy?
Does tree beat rock? Is that or wait? Is this a rock
Paper
paper
beats
scissors
rock.
fucking joke?
Rob, I
That's
just sent you a
that's-
message on Messenger.
Sam, I
Facebook.
didn't catch it, but that was
Y'all,
great.
y'all take 1d6 psychic damage as you say that.
This whole campaign is just a joke. Just a one long joke.
I just lay a sheet of paper over your
Wow,
head.
way to just
No.
insult my
You
creative thing
Through the
here. It's
paper.
just all a joke. Jesus, wow.
We're referring to the people that
Yeah.
were playing.
You know, from
Wow,
now on, your
everybody.
wake up calls are going to be straight like Chunk singing like Christmas carols. That's what it's going to be. Chunk from the Goonies singing Christmas carols to you when I wake you up when I make your calls on Sunday mornings. That's right.
The
You
Chunk
didn't wake me
Shuffle?
up, man.
Apparently, I did not. Apparently, I did not.
Knock, arm
We're,
yourself.
we're all
Gloom
going to
is trying
send you.
to
We're
kill
all
me.
going to send you alarm clocks, old school alarm clocks.
Who goes to the door first?
I'll
Yeah,
go
I'm
first.
going first.
Upon coming down the stairs, you can see that there is a locked door in front of you at the foot of the stairs.
A locked door.
There's an
I will
ancient
knock on
chant.
it.
There's an ancient chant that I heard of once.
Hold on one second.
Allow
I
me
knock
to
on the
repeat
door.
it. Open sesame, and I wrench on the lock, trying to break it.
He just went away.
For you.
Wow, that's a lot of Chris face.
The DM abandoned us.
The narrator fucking left.
Yeah.
And he's muted.
I'm mute.
You're muted, Chris.
I'm muted. Yeah, but I was not listening. Sorry, I had to step away for just a second. Sorry. What?
Can I reach forward, say open sesame, and try and rip the lock away from the door, breaking it?
No.
Oh, so it's like built into the door?
Walking down, this is a heavy steel door with a very heavy lock on it. It could, looking at it, I'm going to say all of you can look at it and note and see that it can be picked if you have tools to do so. But or it could be pried and beaten down, but it's going to take a lot of work to beat the door down.
I wonder if there was like a key upstairs or something.
We should go back and reinvestigate, just in case.
Did we investigate the room, or did I mean, I just looked at the beetles.
Can I investigate the door? Is there any switches, latches, anything?
No, it just looks like a lock. Like this would be someone like a place where someone would come down and open the key or turn the key and walk in the door and close the door behind them. This is a secret. It's an entrance. Most, I'm going to say all of you realize that most places aren't just going to leave their back doors completely unlocked. I mean, yeah.
What? It's not
I
Canada?
do
What's
have-
going on?
I do have thieves' tools.
All right. I can try to pick it.
I'll give you guidance.
Gribbles, could you squeeze through that hole?
How big? No, definitely not. I wish I could.
It isn't tiny 2x2.
It really lubed up.
Yeah, I don't have enough lube today.
That's so gross.
So is this just a sleight of hand roll then? with the
Yeah. Are you proficient with these tools?
I'm not proficient with them.
All right, then yeah, it's just a straight sleight of hand check.
Yep, sleight of hand.
And then you said you're casting guidance on me, Gloam?
Yeah.
All right, your DC is 16.
Ugh, what's guidance?
4. You could make it.
Damn it, 15.
You can tell you're really close, but it's just not there. You get all but the last tumbler.
I mean, can I just try again, I guess? Or can I take a certain amount of time with it to where I could just get it?
Sure.
Instead of rolling over and over and over?
It takes you about 15 minutes. Everybody
Jesus.
waiting behind you. You're down there. And then finally you can hear it snick and the lock pops. And as the door opens, all of you can feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up as the static
I'm gonna go back to the
electricity
back.
is just it's not painful or damaging, but it's like being like when you walk up and you touch one of those globes that's got like you can see the electrical current come out to the globe there, and it makes all the hairs on your arm and everything stand up. I mean, it's like that. You're all are even in the hallway, all the way back. All of you can feel it. It's just insane, and you can hear, and you can see a bright flash of blue light snap in front of you, or from the other side of the door.
Oh, this place has good energy.
And a few seconds later, you hear again, and you can see that same bright flash of blue light from in front of you. And let me open the door on the map for you.
My moss is tingling, and there's no breeze to be found.
Even I'm going to say the grass on your earthen body would be standing up. You can, looking into the room, you can see, at least from that angle where you are, if that's where you are on the map. I mean, you guys can arrange yourselves accordingly. But looking into the room, you can see that in each corner of the room is a stave protruding out on the far wall, directly across from the door that you're standing in front of, is another door. It has runes written on it that you can't quite make out from this distance. And every few seconds, it just erupts. You can see that each one of those staves shoots a bolt of lightning towards the middle of the room from each corner, and as they meet in the middle, it explodes, and the entire room is engulfed in a blast of electrical energy. And if you wouldn't step into the room, dude, I would move your token to the outside of the. If you're,
He's made of rock. Rock doesn't conduct electricity. He's fine.
I mean,
I'm getting a look.
You make a solid point.
All right.
But
This
that's what
room
that's what
makes
you
the
can
stubble.
see as you and every I'm gonna say it I'm not even gonna have you all roll perception, but you can tell that it seems like it's every 12 seconds that blast of energy goes off. So you would have one round of initiative inside the room doing what you're gonna do. But the next round, everything in the room is engulfed. So you have one round of being in the room unimpeded.
Okay.
Not the puzzle.
So every other round the electricity goes off, is what I'm saying.
There are strange markings on that door across the way. Who is the most knowledgeable in mystic matters?
I feel as though I've gained new knowledge and could be assistance.
I've only got a 3+3 to Arcana.
Yeah, above table, I have +6 to Arcana.
I think you two should head directly across the way, figure out the door, and I will try and subdue one of the.
Again, you can
staffs
hear
to-
the every like I said, every other round of every 6 seconds or every other 6 seconds. You can see that room just flash and just explode with electrical energy.
Conrad, it makes
How-
the stubble on my undercarriage stand up.
The stubble
Wow.
on your undercarriage. What the fuck does that even mean?
Chris, how sturdy do the stakes look in the corners that are like flashing the light?
They're steel. I mean, they look like some sort of metal rods that are conducting this. You can see the electricity flowing from them into the middle of the room, like I said, and when all the streams meet, it just explodes into a
Is it arcing
conflagration.
in the air or traveling across the ground?
It seems to be in the air, but enough to cover those that are even on the ground.
Okay.
I have an idea. And okay, I'm going to go ahead and cast Mage Hand, and I'm going to float a cloak over to one of the staffs and throw it on top, drop it on top to cover one of the rods to see what happens.
With what? Just what are you covering it up with?
I'm going to try it like just a cloak, like my cloak, like a heavy cloak.
It doesn't seem to impede it.
I look around the group. Who's
along this
wearing
line of thought, everybody make
who's wearing metal armor?
Everybody make a perception check.
Anyone wearing metal armor that he would be able to recognize?
I have chainmail, so yeah, I guess that's.
Talia, I'm sorry, Umzia. Looking in there and seeing that cloak just not do anything, you get the idea that with it being electricity, maybe you could ground it, or maybe move the focal point. If you can break one of the bands, then the explosion wouldn't happen. As the four corners meet in the middle, it explodes. If you could cut off one of those arcs, you could maybe ground it, or you're looking at it like think of it like you could maybe make a lightning rod.
Oh, I have. I can make a stone javelin. That could serve as something if y'all have like a gauntlet, something of metal.
Yes, that's what Scribbles was gaining at. So he was going to ask Gloom for some of her metal armor so that he can try to mage hand it over top of the rods. So that's why he was looking around to see who is wearing like gauntlets of metal or boots of metal or even a helmet.
I would say that all of you would realize that anybody metal walking into that room, if that thing were to go off and you were to be in there, you're going to get that's all but a death sentence.
Right. No, but like I'm gonna mage hand like a metal gauntlet or a metal helmet over top of one of them to try to scatter the electricity out of it. Because I can do 10 pounds.
I have a grappling hook.
No, that probably won't be enough. I want to encase the node, so like a helmet or like a greave.
Give me one second. I'll be right
what
back.
kind of, or like if you have like chain leggings or something that's under 10 pounds, because mage hand only has 10-pound capacity, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, like, is the only thing that we need to do is pick up one of the rods?
I think it's stuck really well, is what Pilar said.
But we can make it less dangerous if we draw. Yeah, if we draw the channel further away from the door.
Yeah, so that's why if we put like say metal chainmail over top of it, it's going to ground out one rod. It shouldn't be able to complete the circuit, and we should be able to walk freely.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to disappear for 1 second.
Chris, can I walk back to the other room and see if I can find anything that could be used to do this whole grounding thing?
Sure. How much time do you want to spend on it, or do you want to make a survival check?
I've got a +5 to survival. While everybody else is talking, I'll just go look. So however long it takes me, I guess.
You come across a python or a piton or whatever they call them, a metal
Piton.
climbing, piton.
Are you talking about like a Peloton?
No, it's just like an iron spike.
a python, it's like a metal spike you use when you're climbing. You realize, you find one of those amongst all the rocks and debris. I mean,
All
that
right,
could be
I'll
used
grab it.
if you were to set it the right way. You could definitely make that a lightning rod.
I'll grab it and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hand it to y'all and say, "Do you know what to do with this?"
Because I'm made of rock, you're presenting me with my natural enemy.
How many natural enemies do you have?
Everything, Kaz.
Listen,
Alright,
I'm a
Erosion,
pacifist.
water. I mean, come on.
The stone on my forearm is gonna shift out and splinter off to form a jagged javelin of stone. Now hold it out. If we can affix that to this, it should work with relative ease of conductivity.
If you say so.
I don't have rope.
I have rope.
I don't have rope.
I can give you 50 feet of rope.
And we should only need like 2 feet. Tie it off
Chris,
and hand the lightning rod off to Scribbles.
The lightning rod. All right. Well, I'm going to take a brief second, Chris, and if I fly Archimedes over just in front of the door and then swap my senses real quick and take a look at the door, can I do an Arcana check on the door itself?
Sure.
With disadvantage because I still have exhaustion. So, bam. So, perfect. 9.
You can definitely tell the door is not magical, but it is locked. And written on it, you can see it says, "Beware, lightning."
Perfect.
Cheeky goblins.
Okay. All right. Let's see if this staff works. And then, so he's gonna. How heavy is it? I can only do 10 pounds. Is this stone javelin extremely heavy?
The normal javelin weight.
It's 8 pounds.
And
I
you
think
can, you can create this thing just out of you, just like birth it like a child. This 8-pound javelin baby.
I can do it 4 times for now. Yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. So yeah, okay.
So dude, we can work this into be. I mean, we're not going to go down that road. Yep, you just.
I use my body.
It just comes out of your arm. Shut up! It just comes out of your arm. We're just going to leave it.
That's
coming
amazing.
Out of your arm.
All right. So yeah, I'll mage hand this thing over there, and I'll try to give it some pokes with this makeshift lightning rod.
The door?
I will try to ground it. No, the orb, the ball. I'm trying to go over and ground the.
He's trying to redirect the focal point of the explosion.
Yeah,
okay,
I have a metal point on a stick.
As the mage hand moves, and how what's its movement?
I think it's 30 feet around. Well, I'll confirm. 1 second. It's not fast.
Yeah, it should be 30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30 feet around.
Okay.
Guys, I think we're winning at this game of D&D. A really rare thing to say.
So yeah, as the mage hand moves along with this javelin, with the python tied to it, across the room, you can see that the arc is. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, never mind. I just hit the echo button.
Your voice became very mystical.
Yeah, I hit the echo button. Apparently, my elbow wants me to be godlike. But anyway, you mage hand comes in there, and the arcs. You can see the electrical arcs shift and slam into this python and rock formation. And what happens if the mage hand takes damage?
It just goes poof.
You can see it. This thing, it doesn't evaporate the stone, the javelin or the python, but the mage hand is obliterated, and the javelin just lands on the ground, laying flat because it wasn't stabbed into the ground, or I don't think the mage hand even has that kind of ability. This thing is laying
No,
flat
it
on the
can't make
ground,
attacks, but
and again, a couple of seconds later, that electrical blast slams into the middle of the room, causing this configuration.
okay, Chris.
Where do you need the rod put?
Well, I was just going to mage hand again and just stand it on the ground this time, and have the metal part touching the orb, so that the piton of the orb is the piton's touching the orb, and then it kind of grounds out, so it's standing leaning up against the rod, metal to orb, and then rod to ground. It's like leaning up against it.
Save your mage hand. I'm just gonna use Step of the Wind. My my speed becomes 80 feet, and I'll just do that and come
All right.
back.
Okay, so as you you're able to time your steps accordingly, grabbing this stone javelin python combination and leaning it up against one of the rods, and you can see it hits the ground and seems to short the whole operation down. There is no more lightning at this point. Although the room is still very statically charged from having so much electricity running through it for so long. Standing in front
Comrade,
of
you
you is a locked door
Locked door.
that
Comrade,
says
you move like the
"Beware
wind."
lightning" on it.
All right, that was good job.
I'll enter the chamber, I guess.
Yeah.
Now that the threat's gone.
Like the static. Yeah.
The other side rod, are they still glowing? They're just not triggering, or are they just shorting into the ground?
Everything just seems to be shorted out. I'm not going to go through and change. I'm not going to go through and change all the lighting on all the illustrations on the map.
Yeah, that's fine.
So was that main rod responsible for creating all of the lightning?
Yes, it's
like if it came from that and piggybacked off of everything else.
Correct.
All right, cool. Pick that up. Pick that rod up.
Can it come off the wall? Can we remove it?
Make an athletics check, or no, strength
Not
check.
me.
Strength check.
I will look around
It
and
looks
go.
to be they all look to be very well mounted.
Comrade Fuel, can you get this?
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and detach it from the wall. Athletics, you said?
Yeah, athletics or strength? I mean, I think it's the same roll, right?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna burn a rage, so I have advantage on this. Yeah.
You get it, level 1.
Gross.
You are not
get a
able
plus?
to pry that thing free at all. In fact, it almost looks comical. Like you're holding on to it. Feet, you're not even on the ground anymore, and you're trying to pull this thing like with everything, and it's just not coming. Like one of those Japanese anime, you know what I mean? Like you're on the wall, like it's just not coming. Just not.
Well, then, should we move on then?
It's like the adage of two immovable objects, you know. It's always going to be a stalemate. I'm sorry, Scribbles. I know you really wanted this lightning staff.
It's okay. Maybe there's a release button. Can I investigate to see if there's a release button or some sort of like trigger to like just release the rods, like drop them down or something?
There is not. It seems that you
have to pull them out. Got it.
if you were to move that rod out from away from that stave, the way it's connected, that whole electrical operation is going to start again immediately. It doesn't seem to be. I mean, it seems to be one of those. You open the door on the other side. You have a key to get in on the other side, and you just know how to move across and open the door, and that's the only way of avoidance of this. Doesn't seem to be any sort of a way to stop it.
Fair enough.
All right, then we move on then.
Yeah, coming to this door, it is locked. It is another very heavy steel door. You could beat and break it down and pry it open, but it would probably take you half an hour or so. Or if someone has thieves' tools, really they could probably make their way through it.
Yeah.
Was there anything special about other than this room? Any other markings? Anything else about it, or is it just an anteroom with a booger trap?
It just seems to be an anteroom with a
burglar trap.
Yeah,
all right, fair
pretty
enough.
much like, hey, if you're not invited, dude, this is the first warning. Like, yeah.
Can I take 15 minutes again and just unlock it?
Roll away.
Make a roll for me on this one. First off,
Get some guidance on it.
Guidance again, you said?
Yeah.
your DC is 16.
Jesus fuck. I am rolling like shit today. Even
All
with the D4.
All right. So
that's a 13.
All right. So it takes you a little longer than 15 minutes. You're able to get through the door. You're able to you able to you can hear the lock click open, but your thieves' tools are garbage. You mangled all of them to get through this door.
Knock, my friend. Have confidence in yourself. Take your time. Relax. You're among friends.
And the rock creature just make new thieves' tools for us?
Out of his body.
Seems to be what he does.
Wow. All right.
So if Scribbles checks his notes, Sam, would he notice any dimension change in Fiara's body after giving up a giant chunk of himself? Like, do you have to regrow this rock?
What?
Is your arm a little shorter? Your fingernail missing?
That's a good question.
Oh. I broke his mind. He dropped. Oh, there's.
That's right. You hit him so hard, he just had to quit.
Any noticeable changes?
What's going on?
So
Scribbles is examining you to see if there's any noticeable changes in your dimensions or size or mass or appearance after giving birth to a giant stone spike of something. Like, are you missing a forearm? Do you have a crack somewhere? Your fingernails missing? Your arm a little shorter? You have like the little Groot arm?
I mean, massa on one arm is a little less, but
yeah.
No noticeable damage per se.
No. Yeah. He take note, man. That's important shit to him. That's cool.
It's not important. You're stressing too much.
It looks like you skipped arm day. That's what it looks like.
I'm just imagining what was that M. Night Shyamalan movie with the one dude who just worked out the one side?
Yeah.
You know what
Lady in the lake or Lady in the water.
Lady in the water, and he had the one massive arm, and the other arm was like a peewee arm. It was like, dude, this is just what the fuck.
Yeah, he's like professional arm wrestlers. That's exactly what they look like. It's hilarious.
It's not that noticeable, guys. Let's just move forward.
All right.
Fair enough.
So, opening the door, or unlocking as Knock mangles his thieves' tools, getting the door open. You see another set of another staircase leading farther down.
Wait, I just straight up ruined my thieves' tools on not a nat 1.
I mean, yeah.
Took 2 doors,
You
half an hour.
You
Yeah.
failed like 2 checks in a row.
Mhm.
Yeah, you did fail a couple.
It's all right.
Right.
We'll find a town and we'll replace them.
I guess that's just not how lockpicks work, though. Like, fucking.
That's how these locks work. Sorry.
Hungry.
Hungry for pics.
Should I take point again?
Yes.
You guys mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ah,
I'll make my way down first.
All right. Another
Making my way
another
down.
map change. Here we go.
you.
I got maps on maps on maps on maps. Don't say that I don't
Nice.
do anything for y'all.
Oh, someone's sleeping.
I steal the
Alright.
boots.
Can everybody see the map before we
Yes.
get going too far here? Can everybody see the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Coming down the stairs, you can see a very illuminated hallway. Where you are, if you'll stop right where you are,
I'm chilling.
you can see looking down the hallway a few assorted, but you can see one, it is very well lit. 2, directly in front of you on the floor, painted in a cobalt blue, are skulls and crossbones, and with a dotted line. So imagine a dotted line with skulls and crossbones intermixed in that dotted line. Down the hallway, you can see an assortment of corpses on the very end of the hallway, about 120 feet away. You can see 2 statues, each with their hand, they're very similar. Each has their right hand up in front of them in a stopping gesture. Their left has a wand.
Mm.
Mm.
Can you ping where this?
And I need everybody to roll initiative. If you're moving forward, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can you ping where this blue line is?
It is right here.
Way to go, y'all. You get a nat 20 and you still end up with not a 20.
Thought that was a 1. Oof.
Does somebody in our party still have a level of exhaustion, or did we long rest that?
No, I have exhaustion. I believe, yeah, we haven't long rested that. Because, yeah, no. I have 1 level.
Is that disadvantage on initiative then?
It is actually technically disadvantage on initiative. I still have whatever I rolled because my second roll was really good. So 9 or whatever I have, 5, 7.
It was a long ass hallway.
Are there enemies that we can see?
They're dead bodies on the ground.
There's dead bodies in the ground, and ahead of you, like I said, you can see at the very end of the hallway, you can see it makes a turn, but at the very end of the hallway, there are 2 statues, each with their right hand up, palm forward, in a stop, like like if they were telling someone to stop, and in their left hand is a wand.
Red light. Green light.
Yeah.
So let me put the initiative in order here. The dungeon is going to go at initiative count 20.
Great. Umzio, you can go before me if you want,
All right.
or not. My dex is 2, so
My dex is 1.
you want me to go first?
All right, hold on, I got.
Sure.
All right.
Hold on. What did? Crap. Everybody else's initiative from the last one was still in here. Valrith, what did you get?
10.
All right. So Gloam, what did you get?
It should have changed it over.
No,
Mine
just,
changed.
it just doubled some of at least the ones that I see, because I got Gloam for 17 and 19.
19.
Scribbles, you're okay. Let me.
I'm 7. Disadvantage 7.
All right.
I don't even
So
I don't even see scribbles in our turn order.
No, I'm not there. I should be below Fior.
Oh, I might have deleted yours. That was my bad.
That's all good.
So I've got Knock with a 21, Kaz with a 17, Umzia with a 9, Gloom with a 19, Fiol with a 9,
Yep.
and Scribble. Let me go back to Scribbles.
I'm going before Umzio. Yeah.
All right, let me put Scribbles back in the turn order here because I'm an asshole.
So good.
What did you get? 23.
7?
Huh?
I think he said a 7.
7.
Yeah, no, yeah, 7. It's disadvantage.
Oh, that's wow. All right. So we will start this off with Knock. What would you like to do? Moving forward.
Look, can you describe the hallway again?
It is 120 feet long. You can see that it is very well lit. In front of, well, first off, in front of you, it's 120 feet long, very well lit. At the end of the hallway, you can see those 2 stone statues. Right hand, palm up, in a stopping, like, don't come this way. In their left hand is a wand. You can see an assortment of dead bodies along the hallway there. And directly in front of Fiol, you can see a dotted blue line with skulls and crossbones.
So is it like the whole line is dotted with skulls and crossbones, or is
No,
it
just
like
it's
for 5 feet it's dotted, then there's a skull and crossbones, then it's dotted?
no,
Like,
it's from north to south, like a starting line,
okay.
not down the hallway, but across the hallway. You know what I mean? Like you've come to this point, going further, you're crossing the line, and you're moving eastward.
And I thought, so the actual distance is wrong. This is actually only 120 feet.
I'm sorry. No, it's no. I'm sorry. It's longer than that. Whatever it's on the map. 190 feet. Sorry, 190 feet.
Okay. So are the wands are just in their hands then?
That's what it looks like. It looks like 2 statues with their, like, doing you know what I mean, like the right hand palm up, stop, and the other with the wand out, like yeah, like
Can I
pointing down the hallway.
Can I pull out my normal crossbow and attempt to shoot the wand out of one of the hands?
Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't see why not, but I don't know how to roll that, I guess. Would that be? I mean, that would be a severe, like.
Typically, aiming for a specific target on an enemy just adds a bonus to their AC in order to hit it.
All right. Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, and I can with my normal crossbow I can shoot 320 without disadvantage. So, yeah. That is a 19.
You're able to hit the stone statue. Ta-ting.
Not the wand though.
Not the wand.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna chill right here and wait and see what the fuck happens when everyone else starts moving.
All right, that'll bring us to Globe.
I thought the one thing started on initiative 20, the dungeon.
Oh yeah. Nothing happens.
Mm.
But you can see that. I mean, well, yeah, you none of you can see anything happening. That'll bring us to Globe.
Okay. Should I sacrifice myself to see what's gonna happen if I cross the line? I
No,
think I'm gonna. Well, there's not a whole lot else I can do.
I mean you're one healer.
It's true.
I can heal.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, you're good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna equip my shield because I don't normally use it, but just in case. And I guess I'll move like right behind y'all, and then my turn.
Use the rock as a cover.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
All right. With shield equipped. I mean, there's no reason that we should think anything is hostile to us, so
All the dead bodies.
it's a done. We know that there's like demons and goblins here. We can just attribute it to that, but yeah. All right. Well, not touching the ground, I will fly 30 feet.
As you do so,
Ooh.
both statues, you can see the wands from each of the statues. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. You are hit with 2 barrages of magic missile.
Hit me.
Ooh.
Like 2 cast? So that's 6 stars.
Each statue fires off a round of magic missiles, first level.
Oh god.
Give me the damage.
So on the first, it'd be 5, 7, 9 points on the first round. Because it's 3D, right? 3.
Yep.
3 1d4s plus
3.
1.
Technically, it's one. What you roll the dice once and just apply it.
Oh, then my bad.
But no one actually plays it like that. But yeah.
So I'll go with the last roll. So that'll be another 9 points of damage as the second wave slams into you hard.
That's 9 plus. How much you said the other one was?
9.
9 and 9.
18 damage total.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Practical
me.
retreat.
Although, thank you very much for that
HP.
temp HP earlier. Yeah, I'm about half right now. Turn 4. If I get 20 feet closer, I can hit with Eldritch
Keep
Blast.
going.
Yeah, I'm going to dash. Another 30. Can I have looked at that skeleton, see if there was anything on him as I was passing?
They look to have been. I mean, no, you don't notice anything as you're dashing past, other than he's
Okay.
clearly dead. That skeleton, he's been here a while though.
He could get better.
Yeah, he's definitely not,
Yeah, I'll end my turn.
he's definitely not going to get any better.
Flesh wound.
I'll end my turn right here, and I'll look for like any sort of tripwires or traps or any sort of trigger.
There is
And
nothing.
yeah. Okay.
I'll give you that, and that'll bring us to. It looks like Valrith is next.
Okay. Well, I guess. I guess I'll just dash. I'll take the hit. Whatever. So that's 2, 3. That's 40 right there. Is that right? Yes, 40 right there, and another 40 would be right there. There we go. Boom. And that'll be it. Go ahead and hit me.
All right. Yeah, that's your turn. You moved. That'll bring us to Umzia.
I think Fjall goes first because he has a higher dex than I do.
My bad. Then Fjall.
Yeah. Yeah. Movement, action to dash, to get right in front of Kaz there. Rock wall shield, and what's the range on javelins?
Like 20 feet.
100
That's it.
up to 120. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna throw a javelin at this knight here at disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, 11.
Yeah, the javelin just bounces off the ground. Short.
Yeah.
Clearly short.
Try. That's my turn. Hanging out.
All right, that will bring us to Umzia.
Oh wait, I can't do the javelin. I dashed. Never mind.
Okay, so I would like to wild shape into one of the beetles that we saw upstairs.
Okay.
So, what are the stats on that? Because I need to know how far I can move.
You have a movement speed of 50.
Okay.
You have a maximum hit points of 10. And you have a bite that does 1d4 plus 1 damage.
I'm mostly wanting to see if the statues are going to recognize me since I'm one of the creatures. Crap, I can't get rid of that. So 50 feet, that gets me here. Okay. All right. Does anything happen as I start moving down?
Nothing happens.
Okay, so then I'm going to dash so I can get an extra 50 feet. Oh, thank you for doing that so I can see. Does anything happen when I get there?
Nothing happens.
Fantastic.
It's once per turn then.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Scribbles.
All right. Well, that changed Scribbles. He's never seen Imzia do that before, so he just flips to his notes and he's just going to burn his bonus action and I guess his movement. He's like, oh, he's just making some notes, and then he's just going to hold his action as he's going to hold the dash action right before his next turn, and that's it. He's done.
All right, sorry about that. What was that?
I said what? Okay, so yeah, so he was distracted, and wild shape took him by surprise. So he burns his bonus action and doesn't move, making notes in his book about Imzia's ability or what she just did, and he's just going to hold his action, the DAS action, to right before his next turn, and that's it. He's done.
All right. Well, then that will bring us to the top of the round with Knock, it looks like.
Sorry to interrupt. Chris, what was the name of that beetle so I can put it in my
Just Blue Beetle.
all right. Is that the official name?
That's the official name I'm giving it. Blue
Okay,
Beetle.
so there is.
Just a
Okay.
Blue Beetle. I'm not as bad as the that movie that came out, I don't know, a year or so ago, a couple years ago. At least I hope not.
The cheesy superhero, yeah.
Which sucks because Blue Beetle's actually a fucking badass.
Is he really? He sucked dog balls.
Fuck yeah,
in the
dude.
movie.
Blue Beetle's a fucking monster in the comics.
Oh well, he was a wuss pants in the freaking movie.
Yeah, in the comics, Blue Beetle will fuck people up.
Okay. Yes, no, he's done. So it's who's ever top of the order.
Oh yeah, Blue Beetle was definitely a badass. All right, that'll bring us. Yeah. So Knock, what are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot another bolt at this top statue to try and hit that wand.
All right, go ahead and make a roll.
There we go. God damn, dude.
That's a minus what?
Well, that's no minus. It's just a 18.
Yeah, that's not enough. You again hit the stone statue. Ta-ding, ta-ding. And
Knock's
I
token's
do need
missing.
you to be taking out these bolts from your inventory.
I am.
Okay. Just because
Once I get to
I'm
the end,
counting
I'm
that
picking
kind
them
of
back
shit
up,
for right
though.
now, guys, because it's gonna get rowdy. That's again
Oh,
more
where is Knock?
foreshadowing.
I don't
More
see him on the map.
foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Oh, he's in the
Yes,
shadow.
like that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it now, though, before I forget. When we get to the end there, I'm going to pick my bolts back up.
Okay.
They break when they hit? Like, is there a way that
Yeah,
they
I
break?
have to look at how crossbow bolts work. But I mean, if crossbow bolts are a little more sturdy than arrows, arrows wouldn't work. But
The easiest
There's
way to
literally
track those
rules for
things.
doing it where you can gather half of what ammunition you use at the end of every fight if you
Yeah.
spend time looking for it.
Or just be able to retrieve on the hits you make because they're technically stuck in the person. So and they're successful where your misses either break or you can't find them. So that's the easiest way is you can retrieve whatever you hit.
I mean, that would be both of these so far then.
But you miss your target, so they're considered to be shattered, right? Because you're aiming for one specific thing. You're just hitting the stone statue.
I don't know.
But
we'll have you make make a roll at the end when you're done with all of this to retrieve your arrows or your bolts.
I'll move up to there and then I'll end my turn.
All right, that will bring us to my turn. All right. Again, you see these statues. The one on the I'm just going to go with the one on the top. Fires. Dum dum dum. The one on the bottom fires. Dum dum dum. The first three are aimed at you, Umzia. The second three are aimed at who was the let me look at the turn order here.
Last to get in the middle was me.
Yeah, it would have been Fjall. So yeah, the first three are gonna slam into Umzia, and the second three are gonna slam into Fjall. So that is 9 points of damage to Umzia.
Yeah.
And that is 12 points of damage to Vial.
Jeez. Please. Okay.
And
That
that will
hurt.
bring us to Gloam's turn.
Alright, I'm going to dash. I'm going to use my full movement to get up to everybody else. And that's all I can do.
All right, then that'll
Yeah,
bring us
bonus
to
action.
Kaz.
Not right now.
All right.
I would
I'm
think
shooting
that
some-
well no, they didn't kill the beetle form, but yeah, the beetle form doesn't look very good on Umzia there.
Yeah.
All right, that is 120 feet in range, so I will Eldritch Blast the wand of the guy on the north side. $18.
The Eldritch Blast clearly hits the statue. Isn't enough to connect with the wand.
All right, not enough force damage to do any real damage to the statue at 10 damage.
No, the statue doesn't even look cracked.
All right, well, take my 30 feet of movement then. Next to you, Umzia. And I'll end my turn there.
All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
Hey, Gloam, does that temp HP stay after I wild shape, or does it stay when I go back to my human shape?
That's a good question. I do not know. I assume it. I don't know. Does temporary HP apply to wild shape?
Does it carry over to
You
wild shape?
retain all temporary HP when you wild shape. Looks like. So no special rules. You just keep it. no
Yeah,
matter
it's a
what your
status condition. You'd still have your status conditions when you change.
Okay.
Dash right there, right past the dead guy here.
You as you pass it, you can see that it looks like a dead gnome.
Is there anything on the gnome of note?
He looks. I mean, it looks like he's got tools on him. Is there are you going to use your action to search him and investigate him, or?
Oh, I dashed, so
Yeah, you're able to get right up to him, but you're and see that. I mean, it doesn't look like he's been looted. It just looks like he's been shot down, just like what's been going on here. Indiscriminate, just wholesale, just shooting down. And there's been no looting. The body does not look looted at all.
all right. Well, I'll have to do that next turn then.
Don't you have Step of the Wind?
I've already used it.
Oh,
I did
damn.
it. I did it in the lightning chamber.
Damn.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Fial.
Yeah. He's gonna go forward 60 feet. I think there. There. And is it a bonus action to eat a good berry as it would be like a potion? Or is that an item interaction?
I would think that'd be a bonus action.
I think Goodberry's a free action to eat, isn't it?
It's a bonus action. I just looked it up.
Oh, is it?
Great.
Oh, actually, it
That was-
says in 5e, eating a good berry is considered an action. A creature can use its action to eat one berry,
Oh,
as
wow.
stated in the spell description.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was an action to like cast the Goodberry spell.
Nope, I'm reading it.
Oh, there it is. Wow, Goodberry sucks. All right, that's my turn then. Just run 60 feet. Yeah.
All right, that will bring us to Umzia.
Okay. I'm going to dash again, so 100 feet, which gets me all the way to the end. And making a grab for the wand wouldn't be that would be a full action, not a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Are you still a beetle?
Yes, I've got 4 hit points left.
Can you
So
grab the wand as a beetle?
It'd be a contested athletics check.
You make a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Do that. Sorry.
Use your mandibles.
Yeah.
Contested athletics. Do it.
Okay, so since I can't do that, I'm going to step to the side of the statues. Or scurry to the side of the statues.
Oh, I did not know there was a continuation of the hallway there.
Now we're getting out.
I did say there was a hallway down at the end. All right, so you make it down there, and yeah, you skirted off to the side. And is that
And the same turn.
all right? And is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, that will bring us to Scribbles.
All right, so his held action before his turn starts, he'll get his dash action. He'll move 30 feet to there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Start his turn, he'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What? Is that really 60? That was close enough.
I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not doing anything exciting. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it. He's done.
Back again, top of the round with knock.
Yep, it's not. That's it.
I guess we're taking 5. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm done. I'm gonna hit the loop.
Y'all got any crazy plans for this coming week?
My son has his first cello recital. So he's been practicing hard for that.
Very noble instrument.
Noble instrument? Are there ignoble instruments?
I mean, there are certainly instruments that engender
oboe.
less respect.
The oboe. Oboes are cool.
You heard me. They know what they
I
did
mean,
wrong.
trumpets,
What?
trombones,
What?
Kazoo.
not very.
Trumpet's cool.
Trumpet's cool.
My dad was a trumpeter.
He's not dead.
Well, he doesn't trumpet
Sorry,
anymore.
I'm back.
It's not like-
He plays other
Hot
instruments.
take. Hot take.
All right, I'm back.
Sax-
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm just saying those aren't very respected instruments in the instrument world.
All right, so Scribbles, what are you doing?
He took 5 because you left.
Oh, God damn.
And Scribbles just ran up forward. And it's Nock's turn.
All right. If he just ran forward, then that will bring us to Nock's turn. Nocturnal. Sorry, that's horrible. Sorry.
I don't get it.
Getting Elden Ring flashbacks. And then Noxtella.
Makes
Oh god.
Mm, I think I will dash and move up to there. And that'll be my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to me. Here we go again, folks. All right. The first statue on the north is the wand is going to explode with energy. Doom, doom, doom. The one on the south. Doom, doom, doom. Three, or another barrage of magic missiles. The first is going to hit Valrith. The second will hit Fial.
Okay. Must have damaged me.
Valrith, you take 6 points of force damage from these magic missiles.
Oh, nuts.
Fial, you take 15 points of damage from these magic missiles.
All right. I'm down. Cool. Good game.
Wait, what level of magic missiles are you using?
First level.
Wouldn't that be 12?
Isn't it 1d4 plus 1 times 3, right?
No, it's just 1d4.
Is it just one missile?
Well, no, it's 3 missiles at 1d4 each.
Yeah.
Right, so 4 times 3 is 12. Where do you get
Isn't
15?
Isn't it 1d4 plus 1?
No.
I'm saying 1d4 plus 1 as first level.
Really?
Yeah. It's always been
I
1d4
could have
plus
swore
1.
it was just 1d4 straight. My bad.
No, yeah, it's 1d4 plus 1
Yeah, this is
per
the
per
2014
dart,
rules.
and you get 3 darts at first level. And when you increase the level, you can add an extra dart. These are just first level darts or first level barrages.
Well, fuck, our tank's down.
Yeah. And it's a damage type I can't rage through. So
All right, that'll bring us to
How the hell
Gloam.
do I change
You
stuff
can
from
see
D&D
that
Beyond?
Fial gets hit with or Valrith gets hit with some darts, and Fial gets hit with another barrage and drops in front of you, Gloam. That'll bring us to you.
All right. I'm gonna dash. Move up next to y'all. I got nothing to heal you with right now.
You already dashed, so
Yeah, that's my action. I don't have healing word, so.
I'll fix him when it comes my turn
Okay.
again.
All right, then that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
basic movement 30 feet. I'm in my way.
Oh, sorry.
He can survive a death save on his own. I don't need to help him right this second. Yeah, I'll try and shoot again at the north statue with Eldritch Blast targeting the. All right, well,
That is
in another world,
that's
that
not
would have
even
been
enough
enough.
to hit the statue. I mean, it's enough to hit the statue, but it doesn't do anything.
All right. I got nothing for bonus action, so I end my turn there.
All right, that will bring us to Valrith.
Hey, I want to check this body here.
It is. He's got some. He's definitely well equipped. Well equipped. He's got a short sword, a shield, Also has some tinkerer's tools.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna
And
take all of that.
And a satchel of coins.
All right, I'm taking all of it. Okay. So with the shield, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna move right here. I'm pretty sure I used my action by searching his body. So
Correct.
that'll be it.
All right, so you used your actions and your movement. Would you like to do anything else?
Uh, uh, no, that's it.
All right. Then that will bring us to Fial. I need you to go ahead and make a death saving throw for me, please.
That's a fail.
Fial looks to
God.
be breaking apart as he's laying there on the ground. That'll bring us to Umzia.
All right, I'm gonna step forward so I can see him, and I'm going to cast Healing Word. Or yes, it's a bonus action. So a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word, and so that will heal you for 5 points.
Thank you.
And then, as my action, I'm going to try to nab the wand out of the statue's hand.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Oh shit, that's really bad for me. Yeah, that ain't gonna do shit.
You can see that
Shit!
you can see that there's a
That was
potential
awesome.
of getting it loose, but you're just not able to do it.
You
All
jam
right.
it in.
Shut up. I'll step back out of the main hallway,
All right.
and it's my turn.
Then that will bring us to Scribbles.
All right. Let's see. And
This is nail biting shit right here,
5,
guys.
10,
Oh my
15.
god.
You know, casters that actually know what they're doing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Rough.
No. He'll move to there, and that's his turn, I guess. There's nothing he can do.
All right. That'll bring us to Knock. Top of the round.
I'll move 30 feet again. And then I'm going to use my crossbow to try and shoot at the wand of the one on the top. 16. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, it's not enough. You again hit the statue. All right, that will bring us to my turn. Again, you can see both of those statues, the wands. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. The first barrage is going to hit Scribbles. Gloam, you came up behind Fiol. Yeah, you came up behind Fiol because Fiol is down. You're going to take the second barrage. Scribbles, you're going to take 15 points of force damage from those magic missiles.
I'm going to use a shield.
Nice.
Finally, someone had the shield spell ready to go.
Yeah, so yeah, basically he has his back turned and he'll be like, "Murder!" And then it turns to glass and it just scatters off in arcane energy and he has no idea how that happened. But yeah.
And Gloam, you will take 6 points of force damage from that second barrage of magic missiles.
Got it.
Max damage magic missile for me, ouch.
And that'll bring us to Gloam's turn.
All right. Assuming Fial can make it out on his turn, I'm gonna try to make it out on mine. Dash full 60 feet. Take it out. That'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
Flying 50 feet. 5 and 5. Yeah. Dashing, I fly. Oh, I guess not. I'm here in 50 feet. I can. Well, okay. I can get over here.
Just squeeze in.
Yeah, I'll squeeze in there. You got any more of that lube there, Scribbles? Squeeze in between some people.
He grins, of course.
I'll end my turn over here.
Always more to share.
All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
I want to try and take a swing at taking one of those staffs out of the thing.
Swing on the wand.
Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me, or strength check.
Okay. 20.
You're easily able to pull one of the wands free.
All right, cool. Looks like I'm looting today.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to move 30 feet, 40 feet down there.
Yeah, you move down to the end of the hallway there, or where it breaks off, and you can see that there is another very heavy set of steel doors that seems to have some arcane runes written on it in front of it, or on the
What is
on
it
the
written
door.
in?
It is
What is it
written.
written in?
What languages do you know?
Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta look. One second.
Actually, no, you know what? You can read it very clearly. It is written in a language very native to you.
Okay. I like that.
Coming.
From here, the Serpentine Bridge shall be opened.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna keep that. To myself and in my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Fiol. I need you to make or never mind. You're alive.
Yep. So half my movement to stand up from prone. Go 10 feet into a long jump for 16 feet. Finish my movement with the last 5 feet, putting me next to Scribbles. And then action
You're
dash.
You're on Scribbles. Okay, never mind. You're on Scribbles. Okay.
Yeah. Action dash 30 feet. Get next to Umzia. That's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to.
You do know long jump is considered part of your movement, right?
All right, yeah, fair. Yeah, so long as you spend like 10 feet of movement beforehand, you can do your strength score in distance, which is what I did. Had 15 feet to spare, and I made the best of it.
All right, that'll bring us to Umzia.
All right. I'm not going to try to grab the other wand because apparently I'm a weakling.
Well, are you still a beetle?
No. Wait.
Oh, can I bonus action second wind for the first time? Yeah. Second.
Let's see. I'm going to head down the hallway and look at the door, the same door, and see if I can read it.
What languages do you know?
Abyssal, Common, Druidic, and Elvish.
You can't read the words that are written on the door.
Damn. End my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Scribbles.
All right. Scribbles will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he's going to use his action to cast Minor Illusion in front of the bottom statue. And the illusion will be just empty hall. So it can't see through. It just sees empty hall.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm done. I can't do anything else.
All right, that'll bring us to
Hopefully it's camouflage's knock.
That'll bring us to Nox's turn. Knock. Knock, knock. Sorry, that was funny, dude.
He's stuck in the astral plane.
That was my best Matthew McConaughey. Other than like, hey, y'all know what's the best thing about high school girls?
What the fuck? All right. Did he really say that?
Oh yeah, dude, was a dazed and confused. He says like, what's the best thing about high school girls? Like they all stay. I get older and they stay the same age. All right.
Yeah,
all right,
I get older and they stay the same age.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy, dude.
But dude, that was 1994, bro. Like 1994, 1995. That that was 30 years ago.
Okay, that's a little less. That's a little less horrifying.
Have the wands being taken out of both the statues' hands?
No, only one.
No, it's your go.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do what Fial did then, and I'll run, jump, and then fucking dash, and I can get 75 feet instead of only 60.
Hell yeah.
I gave you some cover anyways, I think.
All right. So making it out of that hallway, the one that the one statue that still has the wand doesn't do anything. And the other wand doesn't seem to do anything either. And that will bring you all out of initiative. What would you like to do at this point? There is a door to the south and to the west that has some writing on it. And there is the statue that does have the one wand, the one wand that wasn't taken free from it. I'm going to say, I can't remember which one it was. But yeah.
Can I go up to the remaining statue and make a strength check to remove its wand?
Sure.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Gloam, can I get a guidance real quick?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get that.
Thank you. D4. All right, 14 total.
You're able to jiggle the thing all but loose, but it just doesn't come quite free.
I put some lube on it.
Splash it with oil.
Yeah, splash with some lube. There, give it another tug.
All right.
damn it.
I will try again. Serious? I'm raging. I'm doing this at advantage. Fuck this.
Well, I'm hoping that's what the oil did for you, my friend.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you rage out, and eventually you're come on, what, and it finally comes free. Yeah,
I'm the strongest construct here.
You have a wand in front of you, or you're carrying a wand, just like
Great.
Valrith. Or,
Sweet.
Great.
Yep.
I think I'll hold on to it. Uh-huh.
so, what would you
There.
all like to do now?
When we have some time, I can look at that wand for you.
Maybe we should take a short rest, guys. I mean, nothing's shooting at us at the moment. Nothing's rushing us.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
I agree.
If anyone's at full health and they want to scout a little bit, feel free. But I wouldn't mind to see it.
I'm at full health.
I'm at full health too, but I just wanted to take 10 minutes and ritually cast Identify on the wand.
I can scout ahead.
Somebody should check the bodies as well. See if there was anything on the other ones that we could use.
Fold my wings into a little canopy. Take a little breather.
I'll also take a little rest.
Chris, when Scribbles does identify on these wands, are they the 2014?
They are
handbook?
wands of magic missiles. The one that Valrith has 5 charges as of right now. And the other wand has 4 charges.
Okay.
And y'all, you have that, right?
Yeah. And it follows the 2014 rules.
Yes.
Great.
It
Well,
can recharge to 7 charges.
Well, I will give mine to whoever is a spellcaster. Scribbles. There.
Thank you, comrade.
I have no need for this.
And
I appreciate your gesture.
it
You're
looks like it
welcome.
does not require attunement.
No, but yeah, I'll take it. And yours had 4 charges, you said? Okay.
Remaining, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
one has 5, one has 4. The one
Scribbles, you
Valrith
have the one
has
that's 5.
Valrith has the one that has 5. Fjall has the one that has 4. But if they're both recharged, they both have 7 charges.
Oh.
Nice.
Is this door locked?
Feels good.
As you walk up to it, Valrith, stepping on one of the plates in front of the door, one of the doors open. It's a double door, and as you step forward and step on the plate, one of the doors opens. Inside, you can see. It looks to be some sort of wild and crazy demonic circle.
Oh, terrible.
Okay. Well,
And
I
as
will
you
take
take
a
your
step back.
foot back, you can realize that it's a pressure plate. As you release you bring your foot off, the door slams shut.
Oh,
I'm just going to tell everybody, be ready.
Are we taking a little respite right quick? Or
We should.
Yeah,
what's the
let's
plan?
do it. Quick little rest.
Short rest.
I'll go ahead and go for a short rest then.
Yeah.
So I lose my wild shape.
All right. So let's take
I'm
a
gonna-
short rest. Let's take 5 minutes. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
arcane recovery.
grab
Just get
something
one
to eat.
spell
I
slot
need
back.
I need some food. Yeah.
Yep, sure.
So let's take 5. See you guys on the flip side into the dungeon, into the demon room. Uh uh uh. Uh uh uh. Uh 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 uh. You know, there's actually industrial songs made out of that shit. Fucking wild.
I get my second win back, baby. Go.
I sent you a message, Sam.
Me? What? A secret.
A conspiracy.
Heresy.
Hey, let's check out my pickle.
Oh. Hmm. Thanks, Cole. I will keep that in mind going forward. So tired, Katie.
You what?
Man, I had a consensual adult sleepover.
I know, man.
Freaking 6:30. Then it was 10, and I had to get here.
I also slept poorly, but I don't have an excuse. Just regular old insomnia.
Getting too old for this shit. I see why people like settle the fuck down when they hit their 40s. Feel it. I gotta wake up at like 5:30 tomorrow morning for work.
Ew.
The next 3 weeks. I'm a night owl with a morning with a early bird's job.
That's the worst. I had to do 6 a.m. just once in my life, and it was awful. I could never get there on time.
Uh, leave that type of delegation to others, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Haven't heard anything back from any of the other places I've applied to for afternoon, evening work.
Mm.
The managers all seem so charming in person. You know, you think you got a surefire deal. Then there's no follow up. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's tough.
You ever just stare at yourself in the mirror like Buffalo Bill, being like, "I'd hire me"? Uh, uh, What's today? 26th.
26. My God.
Right.
January.
Already February. Kind of hope we get like more snow going on through the season.
I wish, since I didn't even get to see ours. The one we got here.
I know we have one snowfall so far, and it did that weird thing where it was like both dry and wet at the same time. So it kind of all compacted down and froze over really hard. And we had like a couple days of 40-degree weather. So then it all became
Yeah.
that hard ice.
Yeah, that's the most dangerous, right? You can't drive on that.
hmm It's just been hanging around. It's still on the grass and on the roofs,
Mhm.
and it's not going away. My new black car is dirty as fuck from all the salt. I don't trust car washes like that. Um,
All right.
anyone remember
So-
the rules for
Don't
casting
go
spells
pee
through
after
items?
touching hot peppers.
You okay?
The rule for what, Sam?
For casting spells through items.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like, I'm not a spellcaster class, but I have capacity through my background feature to cast spells, but I do not have spell slots. Like, am I still able to use this wand of magic missiles?
I don't see why not, unless there's like
It's an action. It's a tool, right? It's an item.
Isn't the innate magic from the wand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
think
can use
the
it
only
until it's
caveat
out of
is
charges, and then you can't use it anymore. Then it's just a stick.
right.
I'm pretty sure the item would like say if you had to be a caster or like had to have a certain like intelligence or whatever to use.
Yeah, like class specific items would you would try to attune to it and just not be able to, I guess would be the right way to put it.
I see.
And you're like, it's like, dude, I just can't figure out this. I can't figure this shit out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like giving something electrical to a guy who just has never dealt with that before. Like, he's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh, that's a circuit board. Cool."
Yeah.
A few hours later, he's gonna give the circuit board back and go, "It's still a circuit board, and I don't know what the fuck this is." You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I look at that.
I don't know. This item feels funky. In my hands at least. I got range options now.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Curious. And I mean, shoot, 5d4 plus 4 like adds up to more than a silly little javelin made of rock.
I'm
Yeah.
debating later on whether I want to continue with shield or turn into a two-hander.
All right. So, what would you all like? So, we're gonna jump right back into this. I think everybody's back, right? Is everybody back? Is everybody here? Yeah, let's just jump right back into this. You're standing in front of a pair of very heavy steel doors. Valrith has detected that they are pressure plate activated, and beyond in the room beyond is a demonic circle.
Okay.
Well, I will let everybody know that and tell them to be ready. If there's a circle, there's a demon somewhere.
we should drag one of the bodies from the other hallway to put on the pressure plate so that it doesn't close behind us.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Speaking of the bodies, did anyone take time to loot the rest of them for anything interesting?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'll go and loot the bodies and then drag one in down with us so that we can put the pressure on the pressure plate.
Awesome. Looting the bodies. You come up with 39 gold pieces, 78 silver pieces, 3 short swords, 2 long swords, 2 empty water flasks, 1 full water flask, and 3 usable rations, although you find ration packs for 15 days between the all the dead. Which just leads you to believe that one of them has been more recent than the others. You find 50 feet of rope, a grappling hook, thieves' tools, a tinker's set.
Whoa, slow down. Grappling hook. You said a tinker's or thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools, a tinker's set. A set of brand new dragon dice.
Okay.
And a very bizarre set of tarot cards, or what you would consider tarot cards, but they're different. They're malign.
You got naked pictures of ladies on them.
No, they're just twisted and distorted, more evil and malignant.
It's a deck of many things.
You'd
Rick
only
and Ron.
wish.
No, I don't. Those things are terrifying.
Oh, what?
I like it. I like it.
That'll break a campaign immediately.
I like a good game of Dragon Dice every now and then, but that's just too much risk.
Yeah, exactly. Senior Fial, you have your own set of dragon dice.
Yeah, and
mean,
you
you
can
wanna-
definitely drag one of those bodies back and lay it on one of the pressure plates, or lay it across both. I mean, a body weighs more than 100 pounds, or at least one of the body you drag back weighs more than 100 pounds, and can lay across both. The doors are
Awesome.
open. Looking in, you can see again on the wall directly opposite of you is another door, similar to the one that you just opened. In the room, you can see that it is a demonic circle. And hold on. God damn it. I'm on the wrong. Hold on. One second. One second.
I think Long should take the tarot cards, honestly.
Yeah, I was thinking that would fit in for me.
All right, so tarot cards are going to
You can
Clome.
see a bunch of demons, or I'm sorry, little devils. No, they're demons. They're demons floating around. They're just, you can see them snapping at each other. It almost seems as if they're confined to this room as you look inside. And as they see you, you can see their eyes light up, and they all start to move towards the door.
This doesn't look good.
I'll rush forward in front of Kaz, entering the chamber.
All right. Well, then I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh god.
Let's go ahead. Hold on. Let me go ahead and delete all. Hold on before you all start. God damn it. I was gonna say let me delete everybody's old ones before we start putting in the new ones. All right. God damn it. Everybody put in your initiative order. All right. Wow.
Let's see. I'll take the dice set if no one else wants it.
We're a little past that now. Y'all can
Oh.
deal with that later.
Chris, can you just change scrolls to 15? Ooh,
Hillary, stop copying me.
the map went black.
And I'll re-roll just to get it on there, but I know what I got.
The map went black? Where the hell did Scribbles go? Hold on.
Right. We are back at both of my spell slots. Let's go, baby.
Warlock powers.
Elders through Violation.
Yeah, I think you deleted me off the planet, Chris.
You slipped into a crack in the wall and got stuck.
Yeah.
There
A
you
little
are.
too much lube. I fell into the hole.
Yep, that's right. So much lube. All right, you should be able to see now, right?
Yeah, I can see. I'm just not in the turn order anymore either. 15 is where I should be at. Want me to roll just to get me up there?
I got
Here.
1 second.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
All right. Wow. Y'all had some stunningly awesome initiative rolls this time. Which means I'm still gonna go last, probably somewhere in there. All right, between Knock and Kaz, who's got the higher dexterity bonus?
+2.
+4.
All
What do we match?
Umzia and Fiol, who wants to go first? You both have 8s. Wow, really?
Y'all goes first.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And all right, y'all got to give me 1 second.
I don't want to do any radiant damage to these guys.
I got some stuff I can do.
I don't know if it'll work any better, but worth a shot.
Logically, it just feels like the right thing to do.
All right, 1 second here, guys. Sorry. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. What? Okay, never mind.
What kind of demons are they? Are they closets?
Those little things.
Like shovel. or basket or whatever its
You
name wants to be.
see 3 different sizes of demons in this room. They range from small to medium to large. And they're all going to go on their own initiative. So the small ones. All right. So the small ones. Come here. Come here. This is probably all just pomp and circumstance, considering you guys are probably going to roll right through them, but that's okay. It's okay. You're going to have 17. The medium one. Is going to have 7. Wrong, but
The big guys rolled a 0.
no, the big
Oh,
guys
no.
didn't roll a 0. The big guys haven't rolled yet. And the 2 large ones. Gonna go on 9. 9. All right, let me put them in the order. And then we're ready to go. All right, so it looks like we're gonna start off with the little ones. As the doors opened and you start to enter, these little demons are both gonna move forward. We'll start with that one, and he's gonna go right at you, Fial, since you're standing right there, right there, right there, and it is going to run up and it is going to try to bite you. Oh, that's a solid 4, baby.
Might hit under different circumstances,
Yeah, all right. The second one
but
is
not today.
going to run up and do the same thing. It's going to try to bite you. That's a 13.
Miss.
All right. That was their turn. That'll bring us to Scribbles, it looks like. I'm going to say at this point, all of you can realize that this is a containment room.
Mm.
As the summoning circle is active, it is containing demons.
Shep, you're muted.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Scribbles.
that would have helped.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Chris. Do these all look the same, or the ones that just attacked Fial look different than the big ones?
Oh, they all look different.
They all look different. Okay. I'm gonna try to move
Okay, so
to where I am.
all right, so the one is going to try to attack you.
Yeah, I figured.
That's a 13 to hit.
No, misses.
All right.
All right. So and there's two big ones. Are they like just staring there, lingering at us, or are they looking, just waiting their turn?
Yeah, they're just waiting their turn. They saw you as you opened the door. It almost looks like I'm going to say that you all realize that they realize that you open the door. It's like one, their way out, and two, food, because they look fucking hungry.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so then I'm gonna go. Oh, this looks bad, and he flips to his book, and he's gonna get all glowy, and he's gonna be Vim Magic Vissel, and he'll throw a gold piece into the air, and you see a three twisting, whirling, hypogenic, gluten-free darts of magic force fly from his book, and they will make 3 attack rolls against one big one here, and I'll post the spell.
Oh no.
Vim's magic missile.
Oh, you are. Aren't
Anyways, so 16, 9, and come on, not one. No, 14. Either any of those hit? That one big one at the very bottom
hold
right.
on, let me read this spell. Holy crap.
You wanted in that one?
Yes. It's thematic, man. Absolutely. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm renting the spell because he's an apprentice. So he throws a gold piece in the air, and the book kind of glows, and the gold piece disappears, and the 3 magic darts fly out to the same target. I'm just all targeting that big guy at the bottom left-hand corner, and my hits are to hit is 16, 9, and 14. But yeah, I did want in that one for thematic reasons. But yeah.
And which one were you going for? One of the big one of the big boys?
Yeah, bottom left-hand corner, all 3 darts. Vim's magic missile.
Let's see. The 16 will hit.
All right,
The
so
others
2d4.
not.
That's all right. He wasn't expecting to even hit with 1, so he's happy. 7 force damage.
Okay. Damn. Okay.
That's it. He's done. That was his exciting thing, and it lost a gold piece and my only spell slot. Perfect.
All right, that'll bring us to Valrith.
All right. So I'm gonna move in and over here, and I'm gonna before I do anything, I'm gonna think about doing something crazy.
Oh no, do crazy.
No, not right now. It's not the time.
Oh, it may
Okay.
be the purple. Well, anyway.
I mean, like, Chris, if you want me to.
Nope. I mean, dude, you do you. You do you, baby.
We already got something hooked up. 17 to hit.
Are you hitting that little demon in front of you there?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is enough to hit. Yes.
Punch it right in his nose. That'll be a 6, and then do a second unarmed strike as a bonus action. That'll be a 13.
That is that is enough for the little ones. Sorry, yeah.
All right. Dang,
Yeah.
that's another 6. Just a swift punch
Yeah,
to the
this
stomach.
thing is not looking good at all, but it is still upright.
All right. And that's my turn.
Chris
Chris?
is becoming a proper boxer.
Yes.
Can you add 8 more damage to that one I hit for sneak attack damage, please?
Sneak attack only applies to physical attacks.
No, bugbear sneak attack, my friend.
All right, ping that. What?
Yeah, bugbear. Anyways, yeah. So just add 8 damage more, please.
Okay.
Bugbears make the best mages. Did you know that? Come on now, what's wrong with you? Here you go. Oh no, why did it roll? It's supposed to post the thing for you. It won't let me post. You just have to read the bugbear's sneak attack special trait. Anyways, yeah. Just add it on because it didn't get to go before me yet. So that was all. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, you're good. Valrith, did you have anything else you wanted to do, or was that the end of your turn?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Gloam.
All right, I'm gonna scooch up to the door here and do a quick little prayer to my God to get us through this fight, and in doing so, cast Bless on. Let's do Valrith, Kaz, and Knock. We'll have 1d4 to all your attack rolls and saving throws. And that'll be my
Nice,
turn.
hell yeah.
Keep glowing.
Any bonus action?
Nope, no, that's my turn.
All
And
right.
I'll stay kind of.
All right, then that will bring us to Knock.
I'll use my hand crossbows, and I will attack this one right here first. I'll sharpshooter. 7 misses, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 7 is not enough.
Hey, don't
Jesus
get bless.
Christ, a
Yeah,
10.
it's a
That
bless.
probably misses too. Oh, bless.
Yeah, bless.
That's a D4,
Yeah, d4.
and that's for both of them.
Yeah, anytime you make a roll.
All right, so a 10 was not enough on the first, right? Because it was minus 5.
And then a 12 on the second one.
Yeah, that's not enough on the second either.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
All right. This guy already used his opportunity attack on Scribbles. This one did not.
Correct.
He did not.
All right. So then I can easily just sneak in. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to get up right here. Bonus action, I will use my Hexblade's Curse. And put that on this guy. That is not concentration, which is nice. I am going to Booming Blade this one next to me. Oh, that's a crit, baby.
Nice.
Good thing I cast that spell right
Now,
there.
it
'Cause that
doesn't
makes
look
it
like
a crit.
it's a crit, but
It's a crit because of what I just did. It didn't ping the actual description. And I crit at 19 when I have that.
oh, nice.
Why doesn't it ping this descriptor?
I just figured out how to do it. You have to go to your abilities and traits, and then it'll ping the descriptor for you. That's how I just got my sneak attack thing to post.
So you guys know I'm not a gosh darn liar.
No, it works. I know Hexblade's Curse.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
That is going to be a +2 to the damage as well. That is going to be 18 longsword damage.
Nice.
You got to be dead.
On that little one there? Oh, yeah.
Hell, yep. And that means that I gain how much HP left? I gain
6.
6 HP back. Baby, we're at full health.
That's amazing.
That was 5 feet of movement. Chris, how high are the ceilings in here?
About 15 feet tall.
I will hang out 15 feet in the air exactly where I am. And end my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to the big boys. And this first one here is going to move right up on you, Scribbles.
Mm.
And he is going to try to bite you for that's a solid 11.
Nice. No, he misses.
Wow. And the other one here is going to move up right up on Valrith, I guess, over here. And he's going to do the same thing. He is going to try to just snap at you. Yeah, that's a solid 4. Because my monsters can
4.
hit all of you.
4 hits.
Yeah, what? What were you laying down?
No, playing.
Were you taking a poop or something? And he caught you pooping? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like in the middle of combat, I got to poop, and the monster attacks, and you're like, well, there's no defense for
Where you
this.
gotta
But
go.
I mean,
Where you
but
gotta
yeah,
go, you gotta go,
yeah,
brother.
right. But this circumstance doesn't happen here. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not hit.
All right, that'll bring us to Fjol. Wow. So underwhelming. It's all right.
Let's see here.
They only have to hit us once.
I was really hoping for like one good chunk, man. Come on. But we're not done yet. Still going.
One of us. One party member dead, please.
Well, I've already knocked one of you out, or a couple of you out. So
Since this guy in front of me is dead, I'm gonna strafe around to here, and in front of me, I'm gonna fire off a 15-foot cube of thunder wave, hitting the 2 big guys. Yeah, I need them both to make Constitution saving throws.
which direction are you sending this thunder wave? And we're on jump gate, so you can illustrate it there, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
well, no, you can go to like the artist tools, right? Like, where is it?
Where is that located?
From me forward, like kind
Where is that located? Shit,
of like that.
isn't this
Effects.
campaign is jump gate, right?
Yeah, it says effects. It's the last button on the columns, and then you can go to charm, acid, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You go frost. Yeah.
So go ahead and post it right there, or go ahead and show where you're putting that thing, to where you can hit both of them from where you are right now.
The jump gate doesn't have a cube, so
It's a cube.
What's the size, Sam?
15-foot cube directly in front of me.
So it's not centered on you, it's in front of you?
Right. It's wide enough to hit both of them.
There's a 15-foot cube right there.
Right.
You move it forward though, since it's on below him right now.
But I am on this edge of it, pushing it outward
What?
towards this wall.
So ping on the map where you want it to start, where the center of it is.
The center of it would be like the center of the circle, but it originates from me. So at like our character lineup, like fault line. Yeah, around there.
Okay.
Yeah, ejecting them both backwards 10 feet if they fail their con save.
So what do I have to roll to begin with? Just the con save?
Both of them need to make a con save DC 10.
Is that visible? Is that the 15-foot thing that you needed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's going to be
Dude,
13.
that's a dirty 20.
All right, so one succeeds.
And the other
Taking 6 thunder damage.
The other rolled a 9.
9 fails. He gets pushed back 10 feet.
Hmm.
All right. So then this one gets moved back over here.
Great.
And takes the one that passed only takes 6. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And ignore that one. And since Scribbles helped me out earlier with the wand and the oil, I'm gonna spend my last rage now as a bonus action. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, the one to the south doesn't look very good. The one to the north
really?
Still seems pretty healthy.
Well, then I'll move and square up to him.
All right.
And this guy on the south already used his opportunity attack. Yeah.
All right, then that will bring us to Unzia.
All right. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on big guy right here.
Okay.
So let's see if I can actually make it hit. Oh, fuck yeah. That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that's going to miss. Because I had to wake you up this morning. No, it's going to hit.
So that's going to be 18 radiant damage.
Ouch. Okay. Damn. Yeah, this thing is not looking good at all. Damn. Fuck me, really?
Let's see. Can I do anything else as a bonus action? Does anybody need a healing word?
I'm set. I don't think anyone's really gotten hit so far.
Okay. All right. Then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to the medium guys. The first one's going to run up on you, Kaz.
I am 15 feet in the air.
They can also fly.
Bring it.
Oh, sorry. Part of Guiding Bolt is sorry. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So if you're attacking the big guy, you get advantage.
Nice. Well, that's not going to affect what's going to happen here with Kaz. This guy is going to come up and he's going to Nat 20, baby.
Ow!
2 in a row.
Oh, yeah.
So about that healing word.
Glad I re-healed my HP. My HP.
That is 18 points of damage as this thing just comes up and just snatches you and takes a chomp out of you, just trying to eat you. You take 18 electrical damage, lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Okay. All right. I ain't dead.
That's whack.
I ain't dead, but I am as close as possible.
And the other, can I even move that far?
Since he and I are both flying creatures, are we playing it where, like, if any of us takes damage, we fall, or is that only on hitting 0 HP?
I'm going to say you fall if you hit 0 HP. Unless you
Right,
start to
yeah,
grapple each other,
okay.
and then you're then it becomes complicated. Then it becomes
Mhm.
contested strength. And this one is able to get right up here near Valrith. Oh, that's a solid 7.
Oh my God! Yes. No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Look at that. I made it dramatic for one moment. All right.
Weaving.
So at this is the end of the first round. As you all are in the room engaged with these demons, you see that the demonic summoning circle in front of you or in the room is beginning to energize.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. All right.
I'm going to say that all of you can realize that, this is pretty. This is where this is a breeding pit. They're going to keep coming. And that will bring us to the top of the round. With the last remaining little guy down here, and he's gonna try to lash out at you, gnome. Or Gloam. Gnome. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That would be 5 points of lightning damage as this thing just reaches up and just takes a chomp out of your shin.
You need to maintain concentration.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I don't. Is it 10?
No, it's whatever the damage is, unless
It's half of the damage or 10, whichever's higher.
Yeah, so you pass.
So either way, you fail to decide.
Okay. All right.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Bless is down.
Bless his dad.
All right, and that will bring us to Scribble's turn. Oh yeah, the little lightning demon is going to start to move out the door, since the door is open. It's going to start to move, but not out of combat range. Yeah. Scribbles.
Yeah, I moved 30 feet. Sorry, I moved 30 feet to here, and then I am going to snap off a charge of the magic missile wand onto the one that I was hitting in the south, and he'll take Let's see. Very shitty. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6 points of force damage.
All right. Yeah, it's not looking. At this point, it is. This demon is barely standing, but looking at you, laughing.
Yeah, well, I figured as much. But yeah, that's it.
Or
That's
this
all I
devil.
got.
Devil, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's all I got.
All right.
You said devil or demon?
It is. They're demons.
I thought you said demon.
They're demons. They're demons.
Okay. All right.
All right. That'll bring us to Valrus' turn.
Okay. I am going to use where you at? Patient defense. Well, focused patient. No, actually, no. I'm just going to use patient defense, and I can take the disengage action as a bonus action. And I am going to disengage. I am going to move 40 feet to the door and attempt to open it.
You can see that that door on the opposite wall is also pressure plate operated.
And so it's open.
And I'm going to say what you can realize as you step on it, that these demons are not heavy enough to operate these pressure plate doors, which is why they're in this room.
Okay. I'm going to call out to everybody. We need to run. There's no point in fighting here. They'll keep coming. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Gloam.
All right. First thing I'll do, scooch up and cure wounds on Kez.
Thank you.
That is 5 for you, sir.
You might want to step back for this part.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. Let's see. That was 5, 10. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get here. And I'll end my turn.
There would have been attacks of opportunity, right?
Just this guy. I scooched around this one right here.
All right. Well, he
But
would
yeah,
have
the one by the door.
Yeah, he would have definitely tried to attack you. That's a solid 7.
No good.
Yeah. Come on, man. Why do I always pick the demons that? Why do my dice suck? I need to figure out my new. I need some new dice. All right. Would you like to do anything else there, Glow?
That'll be it for me.
All right, that'll bring us to Knock.
Is Guiding Bolt, by the way, still active on this guy so that no one wastes it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's till
Okay.
her next turn, I think.
Who's it on?
The
Big
big
guy.
one over here.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him then. So what advantage on attacks?
Yes.
On the first attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fucking sharpshooter on him too. Then fuck it. Well, that one misses. And then a nat 20. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
So, does a nat 20 also double the fucking sharpshooter damage or no?
Well,
No.
I'm gonna say. I mean, this thing was already low enough hit points. You hit this thing, and as your arrow hits it, it looks at you and says, "Keep coming," and just dissipates in electrical energy. Your ammo, your bolt disintegrated with the demon.
Okay. Alright, that'll be my turn then.
All right, that'll bring us to Kaz.
Alright, so this one's dead. This one used its attack of opportunity. I'm fucked up. I can't see anyone behind the door, but here I'll trigger opportunity attack and might fuck up Umzia. Just see this real quick. Okay. I'm going to stand here and I am going to cast Arms of Hadar. And I get a strength check from this, actually, all 3 demons near me.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's not my best damage, but either way, that's not what I'm doing it for.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Hell yeah.
That's a solid 10. See, I did.
14 was the magic number. They all
There was
fail.
a
They will take the
10,
3
a
damage.
6, and a 4. So they all failed, right? I'm assuming.
They all
all
fail.
fail.
They'll take that 3 necrotic, and they cannot take any reactions. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. Wow.
I have no bonus action I want to take, so I'll end my turn there.
All right. These 2 demons over here. It's their turn. They are going to start moving for the door. They have a way out. The first one is going to come up right up to Umzia. That's a solid 11 to hit Umzia.
Nope. Negative.
Yeah, I didn't think so. And the second one is going to do the same thing. It's got a way out. It's going to come up here and try to claw on and attack on you on the way out. Come on, man, really? That's a solid 11 again. Wow. The dice do not love me today. Yeah, but
They can't take. Those 2 can't take reactions, right?
no, they cannot take reactions.
Yeah.
Well, no, is no one and for that turn, right?
Yeah.
Until their
Until their next turn.
can't take reactions until its next turn. So whoever's turn it is.
Yeah, now
It was Jess.
they can now take reactions because now they both had a turn. And that will be their turn.
Fuck.
And that'll bring us to Fjall.
In a rage, my arm extends into its bladed form, and I do a little spin flourish and come down over this demon's head for a great swipe. Share. 16 to hit.
16 is enough.
All right. What's that? That is.
So with
I re-roll 1s and 2s.
Okay, so you got 12 damage, right? Is that right?
I'm re-rolling one of those 6s. They re-roll it. Roll it again.
Come on, man. Seriously.
What? It's a feature. All right. That's
so featuring to be a pain in my butt.
15 slashing damage.
So yeah, you you cut this demon down, And as you do so, it's not even looking at you. It's looking at the exit
That's fine.
as it falls.
All right. Since this guy's dead, then behind at the door here and square up with these two. Uh, yeah, I'm set.
All right, that'll bring us to Umzia's turn.
All right. I think at this point, being surrounded, I would start to feel a little panicky. So I'm going to cast Fog Cloud, centered on myself to try to hide. So that's going to be 20-foot sphere around me, spreads around corners. So this entire corner of the area is covered in fog.
So that means no one can. I mean, isn't that obscured vision, right? Or
Yep, nobody can see a thing.
That's attacks at disadvantage.
That's everybody's attacks are a disadvantage. The entire block, no one can see.
I'm trying to be realistic, and I think being surrounded by 3 demons would kind of panic me. So.
Okay.
And then since they can't see me, I'm going to move north to try to get away from them. So I'd probably go here.
Okay. Damn. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wild. Wild. It's not where I thought this was going to go, but okay. And wait until you see where it's going to go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right, would you like to do anything else there, Umzia?
Nope. Just fog up the room and run.
All right. Well,
She's been running. She's been running for years. She does not, she's not the aggressor.
Well, then, Knock, you and Umzia would both hear footsteps, wild footsteps, running past you. Not even interested in you. Sounds of those demons that were attacking you. Again, not interested in you, making more for freedom. And that will be their turn, and that will bring us to the top of the round. And everybody that is not inside of the fog cloud would see the summoning circle brightening even further, as you can tell that by the end of this turn, or the way this works, there's going to be another demon summoned to this room. And that'll bring us to. Oh yeah, and this little guy's gonna make his way out too. He's just.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
You cannot, considering you're in a fog cloud, right? You can't see, right?
I can hear him. I rushed up on him.
Sure, with disadvantage, I guess, right?
All right.
You can hear everything skittering away from you.
12 to hit.
That is not enough.
What's that?
Well, I said that was not enough.
Oh no. Okay.
So you can hear the demons skittering, and Umzia, you can hear the creatures running past you in the fog. Like I said, those of you that were in the room, you can tell that the room is definitely gearing up to pop out another little fucking demon baby. And that'll bring us to Scribble's turn.
I moved 10 feet up to this door, Chris. Is it locked or can I open it?
It is locked. Or as you walk up to it, you can tell it's pressure plate activated.
Yeah, I'm standing on it. It should be open.
It is open.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, is it open? Like, or is it still locked? Like,
My
is
bad.
it take more than just him
my-
on it?
My bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Sorry, that was my bad. I missed that part. You
Okay,
can look
no worries,
in,
then-
looking in, you can see it's a hallway leading down. You can see what looks to be a long table, if not some sort of altar or desk or something down the hallway.
Okay, I'm
there.
gonna go 10 more feet, 30 more feet to here. And then I am just gonna crouch down, use my action, and cast my illusion again right in front of me, and it's gonna be looking like a blank slate, and that's it. I'm done.
Okay. That'll bring us to Valrith.
So I'm going to use Step of the Wind, increase my movement speed to 8. I'm going to come over here and move the damn body off of the pressure plate. And
as
yell,
as you do so, the door slams shut.
Well, right before I do that, I'm going to yell, anybody who's still out here, get your asses in here and let's go.
How can you see the body in the fog cloud?
I know where it's at. We put it there.
Feel around for it.
Or do I need to make a
I'm
roll
gonna say
for that?
via
Or
magic and just, I mean, do just knowing where you came from and where you placed the body. I'm gonna say you're able to figure it out. But as you do so, the door slams shut. No one can hear. I mean, no one can see the door slam shut, but everybody can definitely damn well hear skadong as the steel doors just slam together.
Ah!
As you pull that body off, so you can say what you're gonna say, and as you do that, that's what happens.
okay. I'm going to move back to where I was. And that'd be it. Oh, well, I'm not going to move back to where I was. I'm going to go through the door. And that'll be it for me.
All
Hey,
right.
sweetheart, everything okay?
Where is your token?
Damn, can you move y'all for a second? I can't move my token. I'm like
I
right
was
up
like,
under you.
I was like, where the hell did Valrus token go?
Thanks, bud.
All right, that'll bring us to Gloam. What would you like to do?
All right. Nothing I can do that way. So I'm gonna follow Valorant and Scrubbles into this other room here.
Stepping on the pressure plate, you're able to the door opens for you, and as you make it through, the door slams shut on behind you. So Scribbles, Valrith, and Gloam, you cannot see what is happening behind you in that room that you just came from.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Twilight Sanctuary again. And end my turn with MP. I get 6. And that'll be it for me.
All right, that will bring us to Knock. Enshrouded in a cloud of fog.
So then, do I know where the pressure plate is?
I mean, you probably saw it. You saw it before. So you could
would
run
I be
up and
stand-
like you step on the pressure plate, the door opens, and you're into the other room, and from there it's no man's land, considering you're in fog.
So the plate is on both sides of the door?
It's on, it's on both sides of the door.
Okay. Am I standing on it? Would the door be open?
Yeah, so I guess a door would be open, but I mean, you guys are still both in a fog cloud, so you wouldn't be able to see it regardless.
Knock, come this way.
I'll move it here.
Follow the sounds of my rumbles.
And then there's another door.
There is a door on the opposite wall that you came in from. It is closed at this moment in time. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that it was pressure plate activated.
Yeah, the door was open before the fog cloud and all that.
Oh yeah,
I could see in the whole room.
Then you would have seen it. But it is closed now.
I'm gonna dash and I guess run through that pressure plate into the next room. I don't know if I just go right there, I guess is how that works.
Yep. And as you get on the other side of the door, the door closes, slams shut.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, that will bring us to Kaz.
Give yourself a 3 temp HP. No?
You said 3?
Yeah, just 3.
How does that work if I still have the 5 from the last time?
But it doesn't stack, it'll still be just the 5.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect.
Yeah.
Kaz is yeah, there's nothing I can engage with. Yeah, I spend all my movement. And I have nothing for healing. I guess I'll just
You'll get something at the end of your turn.
end my turn right there.
You get also 3. Sorry, I'm rolling very poorly.
It's all right.
So Kaz, you're going through the door too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Rock.
My name is Fiol.
Well, sir or Rock, or maybe you're honorific.
It is not.
We'll call you the Rock.
There is no honor here. I have no horrifics.
All right, Kaz, would you like to do anything else, sir?
No, I end my turn.
All right,
So
that will bring us to the demons at this point, the ones that are left. And Umzia, you're the only one to hear. You're the only one really close enough to hear as all of them begin to run away. Bring the bodies. We have a way out. We have a way out. We have a way out. And you hear scampering down the hallway and away from you.
Right.
And that will bring us to Fiel's turn.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna stand on the pressure plate, leaving the door open for Umzia. And I guess hold my action to dash to the other door for when she comes through. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Unzia.
All right. I'm going to be dashing, so no action. So I'm going to get to the door, and I'm going to go to the edge of the fog, look out, and see if I see anything that terrifies me. And if not,
I mean, you see dude, it's a demonic circle that looks like it's actively summoning demons. I don't know how
okay.
terrifying that would be to the normal person, but I mean, it might be pretty terrifying to most people. I mean, this doesn't look like anything you can stop. I mean, this is a
But there's not an active demon like looking at me, so
no.
I'll keep running for the other door. And I would have gotten 60 feet total. So it was 20 feet from where I was, so 40 feet can get me right to the opening of the door, I believe. This is where the door is, right?
Where it is on the map is where it is.
I don't see it, unfortunately.
You
It's
can't
like
see.
shadowed.
Oh, you can. Well, oh, what?
I think I see a door. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a door right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Should be able to see down the hallway at least.
A little bit. Yes, so that was I dashed, so that's the end of my turn.
That is 7 temp HP for you, unless you still have some from last time.
I do not.
Right on.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So we're gonna go ahead and come out of initiative at this point. The demons, making their way, at least the ones that survived, made their way out of the chamber. Fiol, I'm gonna assume you made your way to the hallway with the rest of the party.
Yeah, sure. As soon as you walked by, I would have let this door drop and made my way to join the others.
And
Unless
as
it'd be
all of you make your way to that other door, or to that door that the door opposite of the one you entered from, you can see that with that other door being closed, you can see another demon, another large demon appear. It doesn't seem interested in following you. It seems very interested in the door opposite, or at least the door you entered from. And as you walk away, that pressure plate closes, and you can see that there's a hallway that leads to the west just a little bit, and then, leads to the west a little bit, and you can see a very large desk.
Can I go search the desk? What's with this desk? It looks very peculiar.
You can.
Chris, can I give this
Yep.
desk a search? Does
Yep.
it look peculiar in any way?
Yep, I'm coming here right now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if I was muted still. My mic has lagged today. I don't know why.
As all of you walk into this room, it
Oh, damn.
tingles with raw magical energy.
Ooh.
And as you walk forward, you realize it's not a desk; it's an altar.
Oh. Made of wood, stone. What's the?
It looks to be made of a translucent blue crystal.
Hmm.
And on the surface, you see handprint indentations. You see 10 of them. I'm sorry, 14 of them. 14. You see 14 handprint indentations on this blue sapphire altar.
Same size hands, different size hands, same race.
Make an investigation check for me, please, Scribbles.
Coming up. Not 20, but hold on, I'm disadvantaged still. 1 second. 14.
It takes you a minute, but it almost looks like as if as you're looking at it, and you're a pretty smart guy there, Scribbles. It almost seems like there's a pair for everybody. Almost as if everybody were to walk up and stick their hands in, either one at a time or both.
This looks like it would fit our hands. I'll put my hands in 2 slots. I maybe should ask the table permission first.
As you do that, your left hand, all of you witness his left hand begins to glow, with a greenish blue glow all the way up and around his body. Scribbles, you are completely healed.
Ooh.
All of your spell slots are completely restored. Your exhaustion is gone.
Oh, amazing.
And it's as if
I love
you've
it.
had a full rest.
It feels great. I love this table.
Alright,
There
seeing
is
that
no
I-
such thing as a
And-
free lunch.
And you, as you're looking at the table, where that energy came from, your up your left hand, that handprint spot seems to have
Mhm.
like darkened a little bit, almost as if it was like used up.
Oh. Sorry, table, but thank you for your kind gesture. And he'll sit down and he'll just start sketching the table and, describing his experience as everyone else stares and looks at the table. That was fantastic.
Yeah, to everybody else, Scribbles looks completely rejuvenated and completely healed.
I think this is the most greasy he's ever been. I will not trifle myself with such dark magics.
I trust that this table is perhaps divinely fueled. I'm gonna also stick my hands in.
And doing so, you see that same sort of energy go up your left arm, all the way up and around. You are completely healed. All your spell slots restored. And if you're exhausted, it is gone. It's like you've had a complete long rest.
I strongly
Um,
urge you all to take advantage of this table.
Do we gain expended uses of feature traits?
Well, if it's like a long rest, I would assume so, right?
Yeah, I
Lose
just
our
clicked the
temper.
long rest
We
button.
take a long rest?
If you're taking a long, if you're given a long rest thing, then wouldn't you get
Status,
your
yeah.
shit back from a long rest, bruh? Isn't that the way that
Yeah.
works?
Yeah, just asking for clarification.
Yeah.
Uh,
You get all the effects.
I'm gonna wait until I
you,
see.
You get all the effects of
Sorry.
a long rest.
I'm gonna wait until I see a third person use it with no ill effect, and then I'll use it.
Yeah, I'm fucking using it. My HP is low, so
Doing so, you can
I don't
see
need
that
to.
you can see that left hand, like this, as same as before. It goes up the left arm, your left arm, and you're completely healed and spell slots restored as if a complete long rest.
How much XP did we get for that fight?
250 each.
So that puts us at what?
Including the Beatles.
That was including the Beatles, yes.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
How much was it again?
250.
Beautiful. All right.
All right. Then I will touch the altar as well.
Doing so, putting both hands down. You see that same energy go up your left arm and repeat, rinse and repeat. Yeah, you get all your stuff back. Long rest.
All right, I'm going down the hall.
All right.
Is it just this staircase here?
Yes, as you walk past or into this room, you see a staircase leading down, and it just puts off creepy, evil. Like it, dude. It's enough to make you like you're like, dude. I know this is a bad. This place done got all sorts of nasty with all sorts of evil. Like it's bad.
All right.
And I think we should probably leave it right here, considering it's 3:50, and I don't want to get started in another combat.
Oh, spoiler alert.
And that was a little bit of a
No.
spoiler alert. Sorry, guys. But I think I just want to leave it right here with you guys getting ready to head downstairs from here.
Okay. Fantastic.
And I'll see y'all
Cool.
next week. Is everybody good for next week?
Yep.
I'm not missing a date or nothing, right?
Let me look at
Well,
my
I know I
calendar.
have a date with calling Hillary like 12 times apparently next week. But
Super judgy.
I'm not
I
judging.
should be good.
In
I don't
fact, you
think-
know what? I'm going to send everybody Hillary's number. You can all call Hillary. Not everybody online. Sorry, you people online on YouTube's can't have her number. That's not for y'all. That's private.
Right, we're fine next weekend. Okay. I can't keep track.
I'll tell you all the same thing I told Chris. Never trust me.
Oh,
No,
dude,
don't trust me at all.
Dude, it's comic gold in the morning, dude. I called her this morning. All I get was, I got it, and I'm like, what?
Do you often wake up and don't realize where you are? You're like, have to take a moment. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Dude, it was great. And then I was like, wakey, and she's like, I got it. I don't know what I'm scared. And then it was like, oh, wakey, and then it went to, I'm awake, and I went, wakey, I'm gonna trust you, and dude, and then I get a message from her at 11:50. I just woke up, huh? I'm like, you dog. So I'm gonna send everybody Hillary's number. We can all harass her next Sunday morning, so she's on time.
I love it.
All right, guys. I'm out of here.
All right, guys.
Y'all take
I
it
love all y'all. I'll see you next
Have
week.
a
That was
blessed week.
yeah.
That was fun times. Have a safe and good week, guys.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
everybody do the same. Yes.